Alright guys, we are live. Let's get into this. We have a excellent stream today. We're going to be doing some really nice stuff. We're going to be searching for some Sentinel ships, trying to find the best ships out there in the galaxy. So let's go. We're in the Hilbert dimension right now, so we're in the second galaxy. We're going to be trying to find some really cool ships. But first, I'm going to actually show off some of the ones that I've already found. And this is going to be pretty cool. So I happen to, whenever I find a good ship, I go to the space station and I save it as favorite. So that way I can just teleport there whenever I need to. And I can show you guys the ships. So let's get into that. See if I can turn the volume down just a little bit. It does seem to be up just a little bit much, but hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. So let's go. We're gonna get into this. Yeah, it is definitely up loud. Dang. I don't know why it's so loud. Let's see, general. And subjects. Yeah, let's turn all these down. Like, I don't know why it's so high. Yeah, let's try 40. See if that's okay. There we go. I think that's a little better. Even down a little bit. There we go. 35. Let's try that. That's got to be good. Better than it was. Alright, to the space station we go. Gosh, it still seems a little loud, but oh well, what can you do? So let's head out here, and we are going to start searching for ships after I show you guys all of these neat ones. Well, it's not too many. It's like 4 or 5 that I found that I really want to show because they look really cool. And maybe if somebody's interested in getting any of these, well, you'll know where to get them because I'm going to showcase them. So all we need to do is go here. And we're going to try and find as many as we can. We are looking for, in particular, the one I found is actually really nice. I wouldn't mind finding like an all-white one like this. That would be amazing. So we're going to see what we can do here. And let's just go. Need to get inside this space station. Oh, no, that's not how you do things. Man, this is ramming speed. Just crashed right into the space station. That was not ideal, but it was kind of funny. Alright, so I have a bunch of stuff on me. So let's, we're going to start with the first one, because I saved all of the spots, and all we have to do is go there and use an echolocator, and we'll get the ship. So that's what we're going to do. Have all set in favorites. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we're going to show. So I'm going to start with the blue one. So we're going to go here first. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I found. These are some of the most amazing ships I have ever seen in my life. Where'd my lighter go? Alright. Here we go. Made it to the system. Yeah, I made it super easy for myself, if you didn't know. So, this is just a handful of ships that I found. But after I showed all these, we are going to go find some brand new ones, because that's what you do. When you're looking for the best ships, you don't stop hunting. And I do feel like the sound effects are still high, so we're going to change that. On that 15. There we go. Surely that's got to be better. Yeah, because it was just like super loud for some reason. Okay, so I do have a base down there, but we're not going to that. We need to use our echolocator. And we're going to go to the harmonic camp. And that's where we're going to get our coordinates for the ship. So, spacebar, and boom. We are off. Oh, I can't wait to show you what I found for all these ships. This is really cool. And yep, these are some of the most, these are like my best finds that I found this week alone. So hopefully you guys enjoy. It's going to be pretty amazing. And what I'm going to do is after the stream or whatever, after it uploads onto YouTube, I'm going to download it, and then I'm going to make a showcase video showcasing all the different ships. So yeah, this should be pretty fun stream. We have a lot to do here. Alright, so let's hurry up and make our booty down here. I don't want to waste too much time on the ones I've already found. So I'm just going to get those out of the way. Oh, I can't see nothing. Alright. Don't overshoot it. Don't overshoot it. Slow down. There we go. Okay, land. There we go. Almost overshot the landing there. Alright. There we go. And I'm not going to bother with any of the harmonic scrap. On second thought, never mind. I just got suspicious packet. Let's see what that is. I don't know what it was. It disappeared. Uh-oh. Ah. Whoa, let's get away from that. Okay, let's go in here. Let's find our coordinates for our ship. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, harmonic seal removed. Locate dissonant spikes. Oh, I've already been to this one. Sweet. Means I don't have to redo it all. Just gotta find the ship. If we don't die because of this weather, the weather in here is horrible. Okay, we're out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. You know what? I will take that just because it's right along with me. And suspicious packet. Okay, we gotta see what that is. And we have... Oh, hey, you know what? Banned scatter blaster upgrade. I don't think I have a scatter blaster. We need to refill all of our stuff before we end up getting in some trouble here. Just refill all of it. Yes, I need some more phosphorus. Okay, everything is filled up. We are doing good. Where's my ship? There it is. And we're gonna head to our ship, our destination, where I can collect this thing. And you guys are gonna be able to see exactly what this is. All these ones I found were just beautiful, so hopefully you guys will like these too. Okay, let's go up a little bit more. We need to go up above the clouds, above the planet. And we should be able to just use our pulse engines, and if I can lock on, there we go. And we can get there 100 times faster. Alright. We are cruising now. Even though I can't see anything because of the clouds. But we'll get there. There we go, use my thrusters. Just try not to overshoot it. Don't overshoot. Whoa! Okay, where's it at? Where's it at? It's gotta be right next to me, right? Okay, slow down, and land. Alright, here we are. We are at the ship. This one I thought was really, really cool. So, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I found. Whoa, loud car. So this one is a Class B, which is pretty nice. Take all that stuff. And Pugnium, sure, take that too. So we need to get the harmonic brain for this real quick, but we always want to check behind these, because sometimes there's a lot of goodies. Rusted metal, you know what? I will take that, because that refines down in ferrite dust. Uh-oh. I activated the... No, I don't want to feed that thing. I don't know what the purpose of those are. Like, if you feed them, they don't do anything, so I don't know why that's even in here. Alright, let's go get our harmonic brain real quick. And we will fix that shit up, and we can do the coordinates and everything. Where we go? Oh, I need to activate the brain. That's right. Where's it at? There it is. Okay, where are we going here? We are going right over there. Right, nope, that's the base. Right over here. That's where we're heading. It's not too far away. Luckily, the ancient site isn't too far away from the ship, which is really nice. Usually. There was one time where it was on a completely different planet, and that only happened one time, though. Do we need to land? Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are ship hunting, but I'm showing off some of the ships that I have found, and we're gonna, so I can lock in the location and everything, so if people do like the ships that I find, they can, well, they can find them. So they'll have coordinates and everything. So you always want to learn these words, because those are free, and why not, right? Just learn the word fossil. That's pretty nice. Okay, now let's give him the brain, and collect our harmonic brain. Nice. Okay, we are ready to go back to the ship. It's over here. That's a weird little creature. Kind of slow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my guy spinned around on its own. That was weird. That one had a question mark, but I don't know what that was about. Alright, let's make our way back. This shouldn't take too long. I only have 5 different ships to show. And then after that, we are going to go find some brand new ones. Oh, if I don't crash and die. I'm out of control with this ship. Oh, no. Well, that's how you do it. Okay, land. Alright. So here we go. We need to fix it up. And I have all the stuff for it, which is nice. Okay, this one is Class B. It does have 2 supercharger slots really close to each other. It's not as good as my ship, so I'm not going to swap it, but I am going to claim it. And let's see here. There we go. Here is the exact location on the planet where you can find this ship, which is pretty nice. And I need to... What was it? How do you do the picture thing? Oh, that's not it. There we go. Okay. Okay, here are the exact coordinates where you can find it. Pretty nice. Alright, now let's, since we have all that recorded, let's go and sell this thing. And we need a couple of good pictures for it, right? So let's go up into the sky. We need to find where the sun is, so we can get good, good lighting. Uh-oh. Yeah, we want the space station, not the base. It almost locked onto the base, and I was like, nope, that's not what I want to do. Anyways, I have a nice tall monster. I bought one of those that have the twist top. There was like 2 for $8, so got a couple of those. Oh, excuse me. Just took a big old drink of it. I love Monster. They're so good. Okay, let's get out of warp, right? Or get out of whatever it was, pulse drive, and let's there we go. So it's that one, and we need some good pictures for this one, right? Okay. Wow, that is a beauty of a ship. Look at this sucker, dude. This is amazing looking. Just simply awesome. Okay, so we're gotta go from the side. Okay, now we need a good side angle. Yeah, pretty nice. Try to look from the back, right? And that's what we gotta do. Yeah, all in all, this is a nice looking ship. I was very fortunate to find this one. Dang. Okay. Check that out. Alright, now we have all the stuff we need for that one. We do want to look at the inventory real quick. So this one is only a Class B, but it does have 2 supercharged slots unlocked, which is really nice. And wait. We can I don't know if this makes a difference. If you take some of these and put them in supercharged slots, does that make it possibly worth more when you sell it? That's a good question. So we're gonna try it, yeah. It's just pretty nice all in all. Not too bad. Lots of space. And it has, yeah, just up top and at bottom, which is really nice. All in all, this one is a winner. Too bad it's not a Class S, but if you did upgrade it, I'm sure it would be alright. Let's go ahead and go back to the space station. We're ready to sell it and move on to the next ship. Yeah, fantastic find. See, when I look for ships, I don't always look for just S-class ships. I look for the most beautiful ships. That's what I like to do. Because you can upgrade any ship to S-class. It just takes a little bit of a runaway mold farming or whatever you want to do. You can get nanites pretty easy if you know what you're doing. So, but what you can't get is immaculate, beautiful, one-of-a-kind ships by farm, you know? It's, every dissonant system has a different ship, even if it's just a slight difference. So runaway mold and nanites, you can get tons of rare, unique, awesome looking ships. Well, there's not so many of those. Let's see. You can salvage. Yes, let's salvage it all. 29, that's not bad for a Class B, to be honest. There we go. We just got a boatload of stuff right there. We should sell. You know what? We should hold on to all the stuff that we sell and just kind of sell it at the end. Because I've been kind of grinding a little bit already. And I have a bunch of stuff that is worth a lot. And we'll just wait until the end to sell everything. So this is kind of cool. This is like my living ship. I actually got this through an expedition. It was one of the later ones that we had. But it's a beautiful little ship. It is an S-class as well. But I have not really tried to fix it up or anything. I haven't really done much with it. But I still keep it in my collection because I like it. Even though I can just claim it again if I wanted to through the rewards from the expeditions. But let's switch out for the black one that I like. This one I found a while ago. Now, I was trying to find the planet where I found this one at, and I couldn't do it, and I forgot to add the system to favorites, so I don't know if I'll ever find the planet where that came from again, unfortunately. But we got that one done. Now let's move on to the next. So we got... Okay, so there's a few more here. So the blue one's done. Let's go to the yellow one. And then we'll go all to, there's two black ones, and then there's a white one that I found that was really, really nice. It is actually the one that is in the thumbnail. So, if you do like the one that is in the thumbnail, it is in here. It's going to be in this video. I will show you guys here real soon. Yep, so I don't know if you guys have not, then you guys are going to witness me pump out a lot more content because I am going to keep going no matter what, and I am going to try my best to get monetized, even if I do have to go even harder to meet the new goal. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is a dissonant planet, and this one's a dissonance too? Hang on a second. No, but that's where the ancient site is. That is strange. Oh, well, we gotta go there. And this is where the harmonic camp is gonna be. Oh, you know what? I think I used the brain instead of the echolocator. I'm pretty sure that's what I just did. That's weird. But, however, we do have the brain, so we can just go ahead and get our harmonic brain first, and then go get the ship, and we won't have to worry about it. So, either way, still helps us out. It'll still save us a little bit of time. Let's go try to learn all these words. Oops, that was the wrong button. Or did I already learn them? No, I didn't learn them. I was waiting for the little animation to stop. Okay. Always learn all of these free words right here. These are, I don't know, I feel like I'm like getting further ahead by learning all those words.
Incoming storm.
I don't know how long it would take to learn every single word in this game. Probably a very long time. But I can learn as many as I can. Okay, we got our harmonic brain. That is nice. That'll save us a little bit of time. So now we need to go find our harmonic camp. Let's get up in the air. And let's get out of here. There we are. Okay, we need to... This, I'm sure you guys do, but my channel is mostly ship hunting. And to find all the good ships, you have to go through a lot of them to find some good ones. So, yeah, that's why I have so many echolocators. Because I don't want to sit there and keep farming walkers if I don't have to. Because I primarily just search for ships. So here we go, our harmonic camp. We can get our coordinates for this ship that I'm going to show you guys. This one is also another beauty of a ship. So hopefully you guys like it. Alright, slow down, land. There we go. And let's go through here. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, got some nanites. That was pretty nice. I'm not gonna get all that. I'm not gonna worry about the harmonic scrap. I just want to get this part done. And then we will go find some new ships. So this is the second one out of 5 that I'm going to show you guys real quick. And then we're going to hunt and try to find even better ones. Alright, so we just need to head there. So we already have the harmonic brain, which is going to save us a little bit of time. And I might as well grab this since I'm right here. Ooh, a storage augment. That's nice. I will accept that. It's pretty good. And some Atlantidium. Oh, wait, yeah. Right here, I might as well. I know I said I wasn't going to worry about it, but, I mean, when you're right there, you might as well. Alright, so let's head out of here. Go right to the ship. And can I... Oh, I can't use my pulse engines right here. I have to go up, out into space just a little bit more. It's going to be quicker, though, I promise. Go into space just a little bit more, and then you can use your pulse engines and just get there 10 times faster. Yeah, that'll save me, like, 5 minutes. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to land right next to the ship. This one I'm really happy to show you guys, too. This is a beauty of a ship right here. Land. Land. Oh, I'm flying too fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Evasive maneuvers. Alright. I overshot. It's okay. Alright. Land right here. Perfect. Alright. Now, this one I thought was really, really cool looking. Just because it has like, I don't know. It's not really yellow. It's like kind of like a tan, like the wings. So I thought this was pretty nice looking. But we are going to fix this up real quick. So we have all the stuff. Oh, we need to take all this too. Might as well. Okay, and fixed. So, first thing we gotta do is I gotta show you guys the coordinates of where this one is on the planet. And I'll show you the glyphs. The glyphs are right here. It is in the Euclid galaxy. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then, if we go to our scanner, it'll show you exactly where the coordinates are on the planet. So if you guys do want to get this ship, you can just go back through the stream and pause it, and you can just find it from there. So let's get in here, and then we need to get into space, and I want to take a couple of pictures for the video I'm going to make after this stream. We're going to claim that. And what was it? It was this one's only a class C, but I'm sure if you look a little bit more, you can find better classes. I don't exactly go just for the class. I go for the looks of the ship. because you can get nanites really easy in this game. You can upgrade any ship, but one thing you can't upgrade is the looks of the ship. So yeah, that's why I go for like visuals more than anything. I don't really care about if it's an S class or not. You know, if you have a runaway mold farm or something like that, you can always just farm nanites. Okay, I have to go towards the sun a little bit more because that moon or that planet is blocking the sunlight here. Oh, stupid asteroid field. Just go out. Okay. This should be fine right here, right? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so go right there. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, now we need some good pictures for this one. All right, so we're gonna go further up a little bit. Yeah, look at that one. That's pretty nice. I really do like the looks of this. Okay, it's gonna get a little front shot because this is gonna be in my video. That is pretty sweet, if I might say so myself. Yeah, I don't know. The wings aren't quite. They're like not a bright yellow, but they're like a kind of a tan yellow, which is really nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's pretty nice. And it has like almost like the tank landing, right? The tank landing legs. Interesting. Okay, so let's get like a kind of a top side view from the like the back, and then we'll call it good. So kind of like that, right? And then one more shot like hovering right above it. Yeah, okay, so I'll get like a shot like zooming out. I feel like that would be cool. All right, I think that's perfect, right? That's all you really need. So we need to look at the inventory real quick. So this one is only a Class C. Does have an okay amount of cargo spaces, which is nice. Has like this entire block, so you can still hold a lot of stuff. The top side needs some work though. But the last one that I sold was a Class B, and I got like 28 million from it, which is slightly a little bit more than what I usually get for a Class B. So I don't know. I'm still experimenting. So we're gonna. Whoa, man! I almost crashed right into the space station. All right, so this is number 2 on the list. That was pretty cool. So we are going to sell it. We're gonna hawk it. And if you guys do want to go find these ships, make sure multiplayer is off, because if it is on, the ship that I just showed is going to be gone because I just took it. So just remember that. When you go to find ships from different players that they're showcasing, you want to make sure that multiplayer is off, because chances are somebody has already claimed it. Okay, 22 million. It doesn't look like swapping that upgrade did anything. Well, that's fine. Okay, so now we need to switch to our regular ship, because I'm not trying to use the living ship. Here we go. Now on to the next destination. We have 3 more ships, I think, left. And then we're going to search for brand new ships. So we did the blue, and we just did the other black one, right? No, we didn't. Okay, black tea. Black and tan. That's the one I think we're at right now. Yeah. So we did this one and this one, I think. I don't know. We're gonna go to this one. Black 2, okay. I'm pretty sure. I guess I could have just looked at the system that I was in, but whatever. If I go to the space station in this system, it'll tell me the last one I was at. So let's see here. So if I go in here real fast, it should tell me the very last one I was at. So recent Sentinel salvage site. Maybe not so much. I don't know. Oh, well, just got a message on my phone. Anyways, we're not going to worry about that. We are going to go in here and show you guys what this next ship is. This next one is really, really cool too. Definitely like this one. It is a beauty of a ship. So let's go ahead and use our echolocator and get this thing done. Where are they at? Right here. Here we go.
Alert. Navigational
Harmonic
data
echo
received.
detected. Hey, where's that at? It's showing me over here. There we are. Okay, it's another harmonic camp. Let's go there and see what this ship is. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. So we got a lot to do here. So I'm gonna make a video after the stream. Once it uploads to YouTube, I'll save it to my device or whatever it is I want to make the video on, and just edit it. And we're gonna make like a showcasing video of all of these ships that I'm showing you guys. And if we find any more good ones tonight, which I'm sure we will, I'll add those to the video as well. So let's go in here and slow down a little bit. Slow down and land, please. Alright, that is a pretty good landing spot. Right smack in the middle of the camp. What is that thing? Hang on a second. Can we ride that? Okay, hang on. Sometimes I get distracted. Can we ride this little cactus thing? Yo, hey, hang on. Hang on, I got food for you, bud. Okay. I do have some pellets on me. What in the heck is this thing? Whoa. Alright. Now, okay. I can ride it. Okay, we gotta ride it. What the heck is this? What is going on? Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like this before. This is wonderful. Wow. Okay. I feel like my life is a little bit more complete now. This is amazing. Okay, you know what? Live free, my friend. That was pretty wild. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. Okay, I gotta collect this harmonic scrap right here. Okay, now do we have to do the little question again, or no? So last time I was here, I already did it. No, we don't have to do it again. Just need to locate the ship, which is really nice. That is very useful. That once you do the little question it gives you, you don't have to do it again. We just need to go right to the ship. And we landed in the best spot possible right there. Alright, let's go up here. We're going to find where the ship is. Go up into the atmosphere, into space. And we are going to just use our... We can't use our pulse engines? Okay, I have to go out a little bit more. What about now? Surely we should be able to. No? It won't let us? Why? That's so weird. Okay, well, it's going to take us a second then. Don't worry, we will make our way there. Slowly but surely. Shouldn't take too long. 10 seconds. Not terribly bad. We go higher. We need to go higher. The higher equals faster. There we go. Okay, alright, alright. Now we're in the right position where we need to be. It's going to be amazing. We're going to slow down. And land. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here and let's see what this ship is. This one I thought was really, really cool. It is like all black, which is I thought was really, really nice. So we're gonna check behind these things because sometimes they give you really good stuff like walker brains. Well, don't mind if I do. I will accept that. 10 walker brains in that. That was pretty nice. And you know what? Let's turn this light off. Save electricity. It doesn't seem to be doing anything actually. No, I can't turn it off. Well, that's not my fault. Alright, so this beauty of a ship, we need to get the harmonic brain. I have too much stuff clogging my inventory. Okay, let's go hit tab. Yeah, let's find out. Oh, that's loud. Why was that so dang loud? I thought I have everything turned down to like 20. That sucker was just... Maybe I need to turn the laptop itself down. That's probably it. Gotta turn the computer down. I'll do that later. I don't know. I don't really care. Okay, let's go to the site here. Ancient site. Which isn't too far away, fortunately for us. Alright, slow down. Let's see if we can get a good landing spot right next to it. Did I land a little too far away? No. You know what? Let's get this, because we have a damaged machinery right here. We might as well grab some stuff while we're at it. Fecium, get out of here with that. Okay, got a handful of nanites for free. I will accept that. That's not bad. You gotta learn all these words because they're free, and that's what you do with free stuff. You take it, unless you really don't need it. But words you always need. Okay, got all that. Now let's get our harmonic brain. Perfect. So claim our ship. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck. Oh, hey, you know what? We want to get that. Load this thing up real quick. Because, I mean, we're right here, and I don't have to go searching for it, so might as well grab it. Berry technology, sure. How many do you think we're going to get? I think we're going to get 3. 2. We got 2. Okay, I was wrong. We did not get 3. So let's go back to the ship. Then I can show you guys where the coordinates are. And all that good stuff. And also for the video I'm going to make. And, shouldn't be too far. It's just right over here. Pretty convenient for us, I would say. Oh, I overshot it. I was going too fast. I wasn't paying attention, you guys. Where's it at? Where's it at? Slow down. I gotta get right next to it and land. That should be a good spot. Okay. Alright, we are really close to it. Yeah, look at how awesome this thing is. Can't really see because of the darn storm, but it is a nice looking ship. Ooh, 2 supercharged slots right next to it. Is this one supercharged too, or no? Hang on. Oh, I have to claim it first. Okay. This one is a Class A, which is really nice. It is better than the one I have, except for maneuverability. Dang. That is pretty nice. So we're going to claim that. We want to... Hang on. I wanted to check this real quick. So... Alright. So we got... Okay, 3 supercharged slots right next to each other. That is amazing. We gotta check behind here, actually. We gotta check these. Okay, I think I already got this one, actually. Leave. I'm not giving it my stuff. Okay, so what I want to do real quick is I got to show the coordinates. So I'm gonna do the glyphs. Okay, these are the glyphs, and where you can find this ship. It is in the Hilbert dimension, which means the 2nd galaxy. And here are the exact coordinates on the planet where you can find the ship if you want to go and find this one. And it is pretty amazing so far. Okay, so we're going to go into space here, and I'll get a couple of good pictures of what this one looks like exactly. But we need to go in light. We need to go into the sun. Hang on. My door has been open this whole time. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of loud. Okay, so this looks like a pretty good spot. Pretty good lighting. So we need to hit X and go to camera mode. Alright. Okay, so first we'll get a frontal shot of this one. Wherever it's at. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, alright. Here we go. Pretty nice. Yeah, all in all, I think this one is pretty sweet looking. I'm not gonna lie. A nice little shot from the side. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might actually switch my ship over and kind of use this one as my main. So it's like a solid black, which is nice. Yeah, all in all, pretty nice. Let's see, okay, so let me show you guys what this one looks like for the inventory. So this one has 3 supercharged slots right next to each other, which is pretty awesome. And I don't know where the other one is. I would have to upgrade this to S-Class to find out exactly where the 4th one is. But it's either gonna, I don't know, it might be over here or it might, I don't know. But the fact that there's 3 grouped together right there is pretty freaking amazing. I might keep this one for my collection. But there you go. If you guys do end up watching, going back in the stream, I showed exactly where to get it. Showed exactly where the glyphs are and the coordinates on the planet and everything. And I'm going to make a video showcasing all of these. So if you guys just want to wait a day or so, I'll have a whole video with all of these in it. So, yeah, that's how that goes. Pretty nice all in all. I mean, it's kind of one of those designs that's kind of just small and sleek. It's like a little interceptor, you know what I mean? It's not big and bulky or anything. And this space station looks like it's got a bunch of thorns on it. Kind of weird. It did say the maneuverability wasn't as great as the one I'm using, but everything else was better, so I don't know. Pretty neat little landing animation. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so on to the next. I think I'm gonna hold on to this one because I have a lot of room for ships, and I might end up switching my all my ship stuff over, but I'm not in this stream though. It's gonna be in a different stream. Okay, so we have we have the yellow one, and we have the white one left. So let's go ahead and do the yellow one, and yeah, see what happens. And I can showcase this one. There's like 3 ships. I think somebody else found this planet too and was looking for ships because I only found like 1. So I think somebody else somebody else was here. Well, let's get out of here. And I'm debating on selling all of this stuff because my inventory is kind of jammed up right now. Oh, I didn't switch my ship back. We should do that real quick. Switch out the ship. This one doesn't have any of the upgrades or anything, which means it can't maneuver as fast. In case we get attacked, we want the ship that has all of our upgrades on. So let's get out of here. And let's go ahead and load up our other ship. There we go. Which is really similar, just bigger. I don't know. This one looks pretty nice too. It is similar though, but this one has like the wings and stuff. So let's see here. I guess we just use an echolocator, right? It said there was already ships discovered here, but I don't know. We're gonna go find our own, and maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, stay away from that. I don't want to go back in there. Where's this thing? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. We're gonna head here. And we just got one more ship to show after this, and then we are gonna go find brand new ones. These are all the ones that I've already found that I've been saving up for the week that I really wanted to show off. So, that'd be cool. Oh, I overshot it. I overshot it. Okay, I gotta go over here and land. There we go. Nice. Almost landed right inside. Alright, do I need to redo this, or is it going to be fine the way it is? Oh, no, I just need to locate the ship. Perfect. Okay, dissonance spike detected. Nice. Okay. We are cruising now, guys. And I might as well take this, because I'm right here. Oh, it's already gone. Nope, this one's not, though. Nanites? I won't say no to that. Go back to our ship. So we are freezing our booty off. Oh, I need to fill up my ship. Luckily, I have plenty of stuff. Let's go ahead and refill everything. Right? And why not? Right now, we should be good to go. Whoa, that was a weird animation there. What happened there? Okay. I don't know what was going on there, but that was weird. My game kind of glitched out on me there for a second. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, the antenna around the station. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was about, but it looked like a bunch of thorns. All right, so we got like one more ship after this we're gonna showcase, and then we're gonna go find some brand new ones and hope we get lucky. It's all about the RNG. But I'm showing all the ones that I found already, so that I can make a video after the stream, after it uploads onto YouTube. And I should have a good little ship hunt video. Oh. Now is this the same one I already found? I think this is the same exact one. Okay, we already did this one. Right? Yeah, we already did this one. Well, that was a bust. Let's go back. So I think, okay, there's one more left. There's one that's like all white, and that is the one for the thumbnail of this video. We're gonna do that one next, because that one was such a beautiful ship that I definitely have to showcase that one. Definitely gonna be amazing. So that one, if somebody does want to find it, I'll show them exactly where the coordinates are and the glyphs to get there. Alright, let's get out of this ship real quick. And let's see. Yeah. And it makes it so much easier. So throughout the week I play on my Steam Deck, and I do search for ships. And what I'll do is just we didn't do the black one yet. What I'll do is I'll save I'll rename the system, and I'll save it as a favorite, so when I do go to stream, I can just hop to the system real quick, you pop an echolocator, and then just go right to the ship. You know what I mean? You just make it so much easier. That way I can just show people where the ships are. And if anybody who does want to get these, well, they'll know exactly where to go. And the fact that I named the planet too, so if they are I named the system, so if they are confused about where they need to be, they can just pause the video, and it should show the exact system. Like this one right here, I named it, hang on. So go to Discoveries, a white one, because it's a white ship, so I don't know. If you get confused, that's what the system's name is. Okay, so let's go get that real quick. Such a beautiful ship, and then we will move on to bigger and better things. Harmonic echo detected. There we go. But this one I definitely have to show. because it's in the thumbnail. Oh, I don't know why I stopped doing that. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I gotta take a drink of my monster. I have this gigantic monster that I bought. It's one with the twist tops. Because I have 2 for $8 at the gas station. So I was like, you know what? Let's get some monsters and let's live stream. Live stream Friday. Gotta do it. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Alright, we're making our way downtown. Salvageable scrap. You know, we could go search for Corvette parts. That'd be for like a different stream though. This one is just all about finding the best ships. Whoa. Okay. And this one is about finding different ships and crashing in the mountains as well. So, yeah. Like what I just did. Alright, gotta slow down. Gotta slow down and land. Perfect landing. Look at this. It doesn't get much better than that. Alright. Now, I shouldn't have to do all the question and stuff again. I just need to find it. Perfect. It'll show me right where the ship is. That last one I found was amazing, though. 3 supercharged slots grouped together. Man, that is a great position for the superchargers. Alright, let's get out of here. And go up into space. Because we'll use our pulse engines to get there so much faster. If it lets us. Sometimes it doesn't let me, but most of the time it does. It let us do it. Nice. Alright, and I also have some sour cream and onion chips. Gotta love those chips. Yep. I'm getting the chip dust all over my mouse. Okay, alright. Park. Stop. Slow down. There she is. Alright. And the first thing I do, I check back here because a lot of times there's good stuff. But 71 runaway mold, that just clogged up my inventory. I don't need that. Alright. So this is a beautiful ship. This is the one that's on the thumbnail. Just super nice looking. It does happen to have one of the dust trails behind it. Like the exhaust trail. So I don't know if people like that or not. I think it's alright. But we need to go get our harmonic brain. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. Go ahead and get our inventory. Use that. And we should be well on our way. I think it's just right in front of us, actually. Yeah, it is. It's just right over here on the other side of the mountain. That made it really easy. Okay, it'll land. Whew. Sometimes it's hard to land these things. If I'm like going too fast, I'll overshoot it. And I gotta learn all the words over here because they're free. You know the drill, guys. You see free words, go ahead and learn them. Because, I mean, why not? They're just right here. Takes like 1 second. Get 3 words. Alright, let's give it the brain. Alright, present the brain, please. Thank you. There it is, our harmonic brain. There's a sentinel right there. Whoa, alright. There's a lot of mountains in this this world right here. Alright, so our ship is just right over on the other side here. Making it super convenient. Don't really have to go far. That's the kind of placement that I like for these things. Alright, land! 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 I was going too fast. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Alright, it's not too far away, it's just right here. Alright, so let's fix this up. Boom! Okay, before I get in there, you guys know the drill. We gotta do the glyphs. Alright, so here are the glyphs. There we go. In a dark spot where you can see the contrast. Nice, so this is the Hilbert dimension, which means the second galaxy. And then we got to scan so you guys can see the exact location on the planet where you can find this ship. There it is. It just says it in the top right corner right there under local data. Current location. Alright, now let's hop in this bad boy after we claim it. This one is a Class B. Supercharged slots are kind of scattered a little bit. It's still not too bad. It says that everything is worse than my ship, so I'm not going to keep it, but I will claim it. You can always upgrade these things, so just because it's Class B doesn't mean anything. Because nanites are super easy to get if you have a runaway mold farm, or if you just want to use an exploit, that works too. Probably a lot faster, actually. So, yeah, here we go. So we're in a good position. There's the sun right there. So let's go ahead and go to our camera. We can get some good angles on it real quick. There it is. Alright, so this is what this one looks like. Beautiful, beautiful, nice little white and black ship. Definitely, definitely one that is good to have. I don't know, it's decent looking. It's kind of rare to find white ships in this game. Like a lot of times, I think the most common color is orange, but this one looks really nice. I've still yet to find a ship though that has all of the boosters lit up. Yeah, here we go. Check this out, guys. Man, that is a nice, beautiful looking ship. And the contrast is a little weird because of the planet I'm right next to. As you see, it's black and white, and it just looks amazing. So that's why I really wanted to showcase this ship. This was definitely on the list of things. So let's try to go back. Alright, yeah, so there we go. Now let's go hawk it. So if you guys do want to find this ship, I just showed you exactly where to get it. All you have to do is maybe go back in the stream and pause it, or wait until the video comes out that I'm gonna make. That's why I take all these pictures and everything, and turn it into one big video showcasing all these little ships. Alright. Time for another chip. I do like the look of the back of this, though. It does have a lot of the thrusters lit up. And it's really symmetrical and looks kind of like, I don't know, it looks like a Lamborghini in space. Alright, let's go hawk this thing. And then after this, we are going to be searching for brand new ships. And hope we get lucky. I'm not going to keep this one because I just already have a lot of ships and I need space in my ship inventory. So you can hold up to like 12 different ships, and well, I need space for a few more ships, you know what I mean? So let's begin salvage analysis. 29 million buckaroos. That's pretty good. Of course, you get it in scrap, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and sell all of this stuff that we got from all of these ships that we... So I don't need that. That's money. Where are all... Okay, so sell this. 18 million. That's pretty nice. Where are the rest of them? AI ship valves. 132 million. That's pretty good. This one's 7 million. We have nano spools. That's not quite even a million.
Unit received.
Alright, that's a good haul of money. Look at that, man. 300 million? Man, we are doing great. Okay, so that one is a new ship that I got. I just showed you guys where to get this. 3 supercharged slots. So if you want to know where this is, go back in the video. Hey, how's it going? From India? Wow. That's awesome. Dang. Yeah, check out this ship I just found. Yeah, Class A and everything. 3 supercharged slots right next to each other. I don't know where the 4th one is. I would have to upgrade it to find out where it's at. But I'm sure that if it's anywhere close to that group, it's going to be amazing. Oh, no. Okay, so now I need to switch to the ship that I have that has all the upgrades. And yeah. Now we're off. We're gonna start finding brand new ships. We have showcased all the ones that we found. As you can see, I'm in the Hilbert dimension right now. We have been all over the place. We gotta go. Let's kind of poke around in this area, right? Anything good over here? We need a dissonance planet or dissonance system. Not seeing very many over. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's check it out. Because, like I said, we're not after like S-class ships, which would, I mean, that would be nice, but we're actually after just aesthetics. So.
Hostile ships approaching.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to do that. Get out of here. Okay, where's the space station? There it is. Where to go? I don't want to deal with any of that. We're out of here. Nope, I'm not here for ship battles. I'm here to look for ships.
Enemy missile inbound.
Well, I don't care. I'm sorry. Alright. So I'm gonna wait right there. Hey guys, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Just give me like 1 minute.
Warning. Civilian shields depleted.
Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, let's hop into here. I want to see what this ship
Enemy missile inbound.
it's leaving. I wanted to see what class it was. That looked like a nice ship. It's too bad. My heart is broken. That's fine. You know what? I didn't want it anyway. So let's go look for our sentinel ship. Let's see if we can find one here. Alright, so let's go into inventory. Let's try to use one of our echolocators.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Alright, where's this thing at? Where's it at? Is it not going to show us because there's a battle going on? Is that what's happening? I don't want to do the battle. Can we just run away? Oh, but I already used an echolocator and it won't show us where it's at because of this stupid dreadnought ship. I don't even want to do it. It will not show me where it's at. So I gotta... It's gonna make me destroy this thing. Just stupid. I don't want to do it.
Missile inbound.
There should be an option whether or not to do these damn things. Oh. Okay. Guess I'll do it because it's gonna make me. It's not giving me an option. I can't find my harmonic camp unless I do this.
Civilian freighter destroyed.
Civilian freighter destroyed. Well, then shouldn't the battle be over with? Or do I gotta still do this? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, got it. I almost crashed into it, but I didn't. Alright, there goes the shields for the dreadnought. How many just... Oh! It warped away! Oh, thank God! I destroyed its shields, and it's like, see you later. I can go to my harmonic camp finally. I failed that freighter ship. I did that on purpose. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see what kind of ship is here in this sector. Okay, salvageable scrap, star bulb, and it's got peripherum. It is a grassy planet. Wait, why didn't it lock into the... There we go. Alright, now we're locked in. Gonna make it to the camp real quickity. This is like a purple planet.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
There we go. Beautiful landing. Not too far away. Nope. There we go. And let's do our little question that's going to have us do. Okay, scan memory registers. Okay, so it's going to be 15,410. That's not too bad. Not too hard to do. And put that in there. And I guess you could do this either any way you want, but I don't know. I just do the first one. So 15. What was it? 2, 4? Right? Is that it? I don't know. I forgot what the thing hang on. I gotta scan this again. Yeah, 15,410 is what it was. Okay, I did that completely wrong. Gotta remember, 15,410. So 15, got 4, so this one just needs to be 10, I think. 10. Yep, there we go. Okay, should I see what the multi-tool is? If we get an S-Class multi-tool, that is good too. So we can always check. The reason why I didn't check the other ones is because I already went to those systems, and they weren't S-Class. Maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky. Alright, nice. There's some ships. There's a ship over there. No, that's the wrong way. And you go over here and check out this multi-tool. Please be a good one. It's a Class B. But the supercharged slots are in pretty good areas. But nope, get out of here. I don't want that. Mine is better. I'm not even worried about the scrap. I don't care. Because the faster we move it along, the faster we can find better ships. I don't want to waste any time. And if it's orange, we are just leaving. I'm not even messing with it. I don't care. If it's an orange ship, that's not what we want. Okay, let's go pulse engines. Oh, took myself out of pulse drive. Please be a good ship. We need a good one. We need like a good 10 of them. Alright. Slow down. Is it orange? Yes, it is one. We are out of here. I don't want nothing to do with that. Get out of here. Nope. Not for me. I'm not wasting my crystals on that thing. My radiant shards are staying right in my pocket. Okay, let's find a different planet then. Anything else that's close by? We don't have to go too far. I do know that some of the ships, I think some of them get better the closer you get to the center, but no, we're just going to try a few on the outskirts. We'll make our way. Doesn't take too long to find the camp, do the question, and check out the ship real quick. Just going to kind of do that. There we go. So let's go ahead and use an echolocator. I have one more right here.
Navigational data received.
And then I have 80 more after that. Or more. I have like 100 echolocators because, well, I may or may not be a cheater. Scan. Let me scan that planet. Does it have anything good on it? Phosphorus? That might be actually worth getting. So I do need some of that. I do need some phosphorus. I'm pretty dry on that. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll get a little bit. Alright, slow down, slow down. I'll line it up right. And land. Right on top of it. Okay, that's how we do it, guys. Alright, now let's see what this thing has to offer us. Please be something good. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's see what the little math question is here. Okay, so we got 5, 11, and 6. What is it? 16? Let's do that real quick. It doesn't matter what order, so we're just going to go 5, 11, and 16. Perfect. Nice. Please be a good ship. Let's check out the multi-tool real quick, too, because I don't have an S-class. I don't have an S-class multi-tool yet. Mine's only an A-class. So if we can get lucky, I would like to get one and fix it up. But I'm hoping this is a nice ship. Okay, let's go check the multi-tool. It's one of the weird ones. I don't know if I don't like the design of these ones. No, it's only Class B. Decline. Get out of here. Nope. Where's my ship? Where'd it go? Okay, there's that one. Oh, I landed right on top of the camp, didn't I? Oh, I can't go through there. I'm stuck. Okay, my ship should be right back here. I do need some phosphorus, though. I am running a little bit low. Let's get our booty to the Sentinel ship. I want to see what it looks like. If it's orange, We are just dipping. We are not even going to worry about it. I don't want the orange ones. I only want the nice looking ones. That's the whole goal. There we go. Get there 500 times faster by just using the pulse engines. Please be a good ship. Slow down, slow down. Okay, I don't. It is an orange. What that is hideous. We're out of here. Nope. Not even doing it. Unbelievable. Alright, well, next system. Okay, so I have some more echolocators right here. I have a bunch of them. I have so many echolocators, I don't even know what to do with them all. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I just wasted one. I need to go to a different system. Okay, where would we like to go? So, I'm kind of slowly making my way towards the center of the galaxy while I'm looking for Sentinel ships as well. We are in the second galaxy, the Hilbert dimension. So, let's see. We can't find a good, dissonant planet. Oh, there's one right there. It's got 2 stars on it. Should we try it out? Might as well. 2 stars isn't bad. You can still find an S-Class in those. You can find an S-Class in any of them. It's just they're more common in the 3-star economies. But you never know. You can always get lucky. Let's fire at the planet. Okay. Echolocator. Use. There is a camp here. Nice. Okay. Pulse engines. Alright. A whole minute? Man, what the heck? This camp was pretty far out. I guess we could scan the moon or whatever it is. I think it's a moon. Oh, well, let's do it. Scan. It is a terraforming catastrophe. Okay. Well, let's hope it's not that bad. Oh, it scanned the wrong planet. We're not hitting that one. There we go. Alright, it is a moon. It's a torrid moon. Got magnetospherite, which means it's probably a stormy planet. That's... It is what it is. We'll just have to make it fast in here. Alright. Alright, make it down here, and then we gotta slow down right about now-ish. And land. Okay. That is, I mean, it's good enough. I don't know. Hang on, guys. It's like the sound, I don't know. I turned it down, but it's still pretty loud for, like, the effects and stuff. Yeah, look, I turned it all down. I don't know. I'm going to turn it down even more. Maybe it is the music. I don't know. The vocals, is that part of it? Because it's, like, so loud, I can hardly hear myself. 15, alright. We're going to turn everything down to 15 and see if that works. There we go. Okay. Surely that's got to be better. It was just so loud. Alright. Give me my little math question here. Okay, so this one's going to be 14, 3, and 9. That's not terribly hard. So, 14. So this one, 14, 3, and 9. Awesome. Just what I wanted. We can check out the multi-tool, because why not? And we need to locate the ship. And hope that we find something good. Excuse me, let me take a drink of my Monster Energy drink. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor, but if they were, that'd be awesome. Okay, so we located the ship. Let's check out this little weapon right here. Anything good? It's Class B. Decline. We don't want that. And our ship is just right here. Just nice. Okay, let's go see what this thing looks like. If it's orange, you know the drill. We're just dipping. We ain't got no time for no orange ship. Okay, we need like something cool. I wouldn't mind like a blue one. Whoa. Okay, that's one of the first times that the ship crash site was not very far from the camp. Usually it's on the other side of the planet. Alright, slow down. Slow. Hey, it's not orange. Yo, let's check this out. Okay, what do we got here? Is it blue? No, it's not blue. It is white. It is an all-white ship. This thing looks amazing. What class is it? It's only C class. But still, that's not... I mean... the classes and everything. It's really hard to find a good, nice, all-white ship. That is actually pretty sweet looking. You always want to check behind here, though, because sometimes you get really lucky. That's not really lucky. The last one I did gave me 10 walker brains, which was amazing. And then one before that gave me like 10 inverted mirrors. Wasn't on stream, though, but it was a different ship. So let's go ahead and we're going to showcase this ship because it's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and get our harmonic brain. Over here we go. Got to go to the ancient site and land. There we go. It didn't want to land, but I forced it to. Okay, let's go ahead and learn all the words. Every time... Whoa, that's an animal. Okay. Get out of here. I learned 100 words, got an achievement. Success! Alright, now let's give this thing right here our brain. If we can make it up, that'd be great. Okay, present brain. Nice. We got it. Okay. Now we need to go to our ship. Yeah, that looked like a beautiful ship, so we're gonna showcase that real quick. Because, I mean, why not? If somebody wants it, I want them to be able to find it, so... Oh, okay, I'm going way too fast here. Something happened. I'm out of control. How did I get my driver's license for this thing? Alright, so before I do anything, we need to showcase where the glyphs are. Or will it not let me? Okay, so... Nope, that's not it. Why won't it let me see where the glyphs are? Hello? Nope, I just took a screenshot. That's not what I wanted. Well, anyways, we'll see the exact location. So the location on the planet is right here. And the top right corner, under current time, it says current location. That's where it is on the planet. Nope. And I don't understand why it's not showing me the glyphs. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here are the glyphs. This is in the Hilbert dimension. So, the second galaxy. So we got that taken care of. The only thing I don't like about this is the front, how it has like those bug fangs, which is really weird. So we're gonna, oh, I gotta compare it and claim it. It is way worse than my ship, but that's okay. So let's get out of here, since we know exactly where the location is. And then I will put this in the video that I'm gonna make. So in order to do that, though, we need some good pictures. So where is the star? It's probably behind one of these planets here. So let's go towards the space station. There it is, right there. Okay. Alright, alright. So now, just need... Okay. Yeah, a nice little ship, dude. This is pretty sweet looking. Not too bad. Yeah, let's get a nice little side view from it, right? And we want like an up top view. Kind of like dead on, right? It does kind of have like a kind of like a flatter nose, but still pretty nice looking, all in all, I think. So not too bad. All right, and as for the inventory, it only has one supercharged slot unlocked, but it does have a bunch of space for the cargo, which is nice. And almost all of the top is filled up. It just has 5 spots that need to be found. Or if you have some storage augments, you can just fill that up. Or you can buy them for extreme amounts of units. Like, it takes a lot of units to buy inventory slots for ships. So let's go sell this thing, and we're gonna hop to the next destination. Okay. Take another chip. Got some sour cream and onion chips. They're pretty good. The only thing is you get like the flavor dust all over everything. That's fine, you know, it's a love-hate situation. I made it to the space station. Might as well, right? I don't know. Look, if we get some resources in the ship, does that make the ship more valuable? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Even though it wasn't that much. Get out of here. Almost ran into the antenna. Yeah, I don't know why the space stations have those antennas right, like at the entrance. I almost run into them like almost every time. It's fine though, you know. It is what it is. Let's get out of here and need to exit the ship. We are gonna go hawk it. We're gonna pawn it at the pawn shop over here, and that's just gonna have to be how it is. So, no, I don't want to upgrade it. I'm not going to waste my nanites on that. You know, I don't know. I think it may have added a little bit more value. I don't know that. I don't know. It's hard to say. You know, it would be worth it if I, like for an experiment, is if I, right before I sell the ship, if I come in here and see what it's worth, and then go get like a little bit of silver and stuff, and then see what it's worth after that. It's an interesting idea. You know what? I might as well buy an exosuit expansion. Yes. But really, I wanted to sell all of these little upgrades that I don't need, that I've been getting from all these ships. So sell. Yeah, see, I have so many of these. Sell, 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 and sell. Awesome. Okay. That just gave me a boatload of nanites. Another thing worth looking for also is... Like, do you think if there is a hologram aboard this ship, I do need... Oh, there is one right there! Okay, I'm only two glyphs away from getting my full 16. So, you know what, we're gonna do this real quick. I don't know if anyone's ever done this, but just offer him 100 nanites, and he'll give you the location where you can find a glyph. So, and he also gave me a scanner module. Wait a minute. Okay, well, you're supposed to talk to him twice and then give him the 100 the second time. So he kind of tricked me out of 200 nanites right there. But it's alright, because I can sell the upgrade he gave me for over 100 nanites, right? Let's see. Yeah, 140. So technically I made 40 nanites from him, and then I gave him another 100. That looks like a nice ship right there. Is this worth it? C class, A class, C class, B class. Alright, well. Alright, let's switch out our ship for our good one. There we are. It's one that has all the upgrades that we are using. Let's go get our lift. Yeah, that's lucky. So there's only like one of those hologram aliens in like 1 out of 7 or 10 or something like that. So the chances of me just happening to look for one and then finding one right there is pretty lucky. Alright, set to this destination. Gonna get our 15th glyph, which is not bad. Actually really good. We are right clear. Okay, land. There we go. It didn't want to land. I pushed it like 8 times. You guys didn't even see it, but I did. I pushed the button like... I hit that key like there was no tomorrow. We landed right at the glyph, too. That's pretty nice. Okay, extract glyph, please. And it usually gives you a technology, too. Wait, no, I got 13. What? Nah, really? I thought I had more than that. Okay, well, I guess I lied. I only have 13 glyphs now. So I still need 3 more. But let's see what upgrade it gave us. I mean, it's worth 480 nanites. Alright. Well, we're gonna sell that. So technically, I actually made more nanites than I put out. And also got another glyph. Which is not bad. That's a good scenario, right? That's pretty good. So, on to the next system. We need to find another ship. I wouldn't mind finding, like, a dragonfly ship. That would be nice. Like, a really good, nice one. So, let's kind of go... Oh, wait. 3 stars. Okay, hang on. Let's just look around. If we see a 3-star, we want to go there. Just gotta poke around here. See if there's anything worthy. If not, we'll go back to that one. I'm not seeing anything great. Not really at all. Okay, well. Where did that one planet go? Right here. Alright, let's just go here. Let's go here and see what ship is on this planet. Please be a good one. We need another good one. I want to get like 10. I want to get like 10 of them and then I'm gonna make a video out of it all. So now that we have all of our stuff, how are we doing on crystals? So I have 7 there, right? Is that all I have? I have 7. Yeah, we only have 7. We might have to go get a few more crystals. Oh, I didn't use the echolocator. So we'll use this, and if there's crystals close by, we will go there and mine some of the radiant shards there. Let's go ahead and lock on here and zip right there. Zip towards our destination. Hopefully we find something good. Please be something amazing. We definitely want the best of the best. We need like a fine like Lamborghini kind of ship, you know? But one with wings. Like the dragonfly wings or something. And I also want to find a ship that has all the thrusters lit up because those are really hard to find. We're almost there, and land. Land. There we go. Whew. Just spam that button. Yeah, let's get out of here. Do our little math question that's going to ask us. That's not where it's at. Where's that? Right here. Okay, I'll stand and fire. Sure, why not? Storm is clearing. Thank goodness. So we got 9, 15, and what is that? 4? 9, 15, 4. Perfect. There we go. Locate dissonance. I don't care about the multi-tool. The sooner we can find better ships, the better. So that's what I'm after. Find as many as I can tonight. However, we do need to scan around for some phosphorus, because we need phosphorus. Where's activated copper? Okay. Activated copper. Is that all that's on this planet? Phosphorus right there. Okay, we need to get this actually. Let's go over there real fast. And let's grab that up because we need to refill all of our stuff. Alright, I'll use like the middle beam. We don't need that much, we just need enough to get us by. Oh, you know what? I'm going towards the spike. Where's the, I was going towards the ship. I need to go towards here real quick so we can get our phosphorus. Alright, slow it down, We're gonna land right next to it. Perfect. Now before we get out, we should fill up what we do have. Okay. That'll keep us protected. And there are some radiant shards right there too. I should use that. So let's just go ahead and blast all this and get it all. I'm not going to take too much time. Whatever we can get is whatever we can get. It'll still help. This isn't a mining stream. This is a ship stream. So I'm not going to waste everybody's time. Okay. How much did we get right there? We got Oh wait, no, that's cadmium. Well, we got 100. That is actually not bad. So while we're at it, oh, nope, there we go. Oh, we need to fill that up. Go over here. I could use phosphorus, but we need that actually for our protection, so we're not gonna use that. Oh, there's a sentinel right there. Dang. What if I go over here and mine these ones? It won't be in my way, right? Okay. Yeah, there's a couple shards over here. We need all of the ones we can get. There's 3. That'll be perfect for this ship, because you need 3 shards in order to claim a ship. Might as well take the Atlantidium. Why not? Okay. There's like some stuff right here. I don't think I want to mess with any of that. Where's our ship? Let's continue on. Let's see what this ship looks like. Hopefully we get lucky and it's an S-class of a nice looking ship. That's what we want. No more anti-gravity juice. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? I thought I filled it up. I filled up the wrong dang thing. There we go. Alright. Please let us be lucky. We need a nice ship right here. I want like a dragonfly. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So let's see. Go into space. We use our pulse engines and just zip there really, really fast. That is the technique. If it's orange, we are just going to leave. I have no time for orange ships. Alright, we're just going to leave. It was orange. We're out of here. Not worth it. Not worth my radiant shards. Okay? Whoa. Hello. Alright, new system. Where do we want to go from here? So we're slowly making our way towards the center of the galaxy at the same time. So we're making our way towards the center so we can go to the 3rd galaxy, because we're actually in the 2nd. And we're searching for sentinel ships along the way. Okay, that only has 1 star. That's not that great. This one has 2 stars. Any around here with 3 stars would be nice. Wait. What was that? Oh, no. Okay, that doesn't have any stars. Oh, you know what? It has 2 stars. It's Viking's system. Let's just check it out. You never know. We're not looking for S-class particularly. We're just looking for nice looking ships. Man, there's some sirens in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Some stuff going on here. Sorry about that if you guys can hear that. Okay, let's go ahead and use our harmonic, our echolocator. We have a lot of these. Oh, there's not even a sentinel ship in this system. Alright, well. Gotta find another planet. Let's see, surely there's gotta be one around here. Man, those sirens are really close. They're not after me. I swear, I didn't do anything bad. I'm just sitting here streaming, and I'm drinking a Monster. That's all I'm doing. Jeez. Hope everything's okay over there. Come on, where is a good... I'm only doing like 2 to 3 star... Okay, this one's a 2 star. Yeah, it's gotta be 2 to 3 star dissonant systems. I'm not doing any 1 stars. I don't know. I just feel like the chances of finding like A class or S class are very, very slim on 1 star systems. First contact. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and see if there is a sentinel ship. We need a harmonic camp. Alright, there is one here. follow it. Right there. Here we are. Okay, user pulse drive. Let's get there. It's gonna be half a minute to get there. Not too bad. 20 seconds. That's not terrible. Could always be worse. Excuse me a minute while I take a drink of my Monster Energy drink. Not a sponsor, unfortunately. Ah. Okay. Alright, here we go. I gotta land. I gotta have a perfect landing and land right next to it. Okay. Slow down and land. Land. I spammed that land button. I was trying to land, and it was actually a pretty good, decent spot. I'm not collecting actually all this stuff because I'm kind of just trying to find the ships, but I guess I could poke around and see what's in these things. If there's anything useful, like living slime, I don't want that. That's just gonna clog up my inventory. Let's see here. Where'd I go? Where's that living slime at? I'm gonna delete it. I have so much stuff in my inventory already. A geode. Okay, well, I got that out of my inventory. Where was the other one? Okay, suspicious packet. Sure, let's see what that is. Ooh, that showed up right here. Plasma launcher. Interesting. Okay. And there's the living slime. Let's get rid of that. I don't want that. And this we can actually put into our ship. Right. And perfect. Alright, moving along. Let's get to the math question here. Find the ship. Let's scan this. Okay, so it's going to be 6, 12, and 1. Okay, input. So let's go 6, 12, and 1. Beautiful. Nice. Locate distance spikes. I'm not worried about the Sentinel multi-tool because I already have a pretty good multi-tool, and I do already have a Class A Sentinel multi-tool that I'm trying to fix up. I needed walker brains, and oddly enough, one of these ships that I found had a stack of 10 walker brains behind it, but I just gotta move over all of my upgrades and stuff like that, so I'm gonna do that off stream. I'm not gonna do that right now. So I don't want to. It's going to take too much time. What am I doing? Let's hop in here. And let's go see what this ship looks like. Hopefully it's a nice one. You know, we need all these radiant shards, actually. We need all of them. We're running low. We have like 7 left. So hopefully there's no sentinels close by. If there are, I'm sorry. Oh, there's 4 of them right here. That is perfect. Look at that big old bug over there. There's 5 of them. That's a nice, good little batch. And we might as well take those too. So why not? Since we're right here. That was a nice little batch. And there's a walker right there. Don't want nothing to do with that guy. We're out of here. Okay, fly into space. Aim it at the ship and use our pulse engines and try to get there super fast. That'll save us a bunch of time. It better not be another orange ship. 2 in a row, that's bad luck. Don't be orange. I don't think it's orange. I can't really tell. Is it orange? No, it's a black ship. It actually looks pretty nice from what I can see so far. No, it's another orange one. It was the optics were throwing me off a little bit. I mean, it doesn't look that bad though, because it's not completely orange. But man, it tricked me. It's almost kind of like a red. I don't know. Let's see what class it is at least. A B. You know what? I'll take all this stuff. And We're gonna look behind it, see if there's anything good here. 10 salvaged glass shards. That is lucky. Okay, well, we're gonna leave that shit be because I don't want anything to do with it. It's not that great. And it's only a Class B anyways, so whatever. So let's go ahead and... Man, look at that. I have 16 of these things. Let's go ahead and kind of group these together. Let's see. So this can go into the starship, right? We have 7, and then we have 8. We have 15 altogether. That's not bad. And this can go in my exosuit. Why not? So I already have a bunch of these. And this can go into the starship. And let's move it along. Let's see if we can't find a good Sentinel ship. As we make our way towards the center of the galaxy, and we landed on a dissonant system. Since it worked out so perfectly, we have to go there, because that usually doesn't happen. Perfect. Alright, sure, we exited right in the middle of a asteroid field. But let's check it out. Let's see if we have any, yeah, see, 10 walker brains. That was luck. Echolocators. So I actually have a lot of these. Okay. You don't want to ask how I got all these. Because I'm sure most players already know. When you're doing a ship hunt, challenge like this, or when you're just going on a ship hunting expedition for a while, you just need a bunch of those. Okay, so I ain't got the time to just farm them up, so I kind of used a exploit. Yeah, that's how you do it sometimes. I'm sorry. Now I don't do that for everything, just echolocators, because see, the shards and stuff, I have no problem mining those up. It's just echolocators take forever to farm. Making our way. This one was kind of far away. Oh, I got a little message here. Okay. Alright, let's make our way. Oh, let's land. Oh, it landed way too far away, I think. No, it's not that far away. And there's some radiant shards right there, too, we can grab. We might as well grab those because we're in the vicinity. Oh, that's the wrong button. So, I wonder... I don't know if we can reach from here, but we're going to try. No, it doesn't reach. Oh, you know what? It's because that thing was in the way. We can reach. Barely. We can barely reach. Oh, this is taking a while. It's taking a long while. I'm gonna have to get a little closer. This is way longer than I wanted. Surely this will be a little better, right? Yes, this is a lot better. Okay. Just needed to take like 10 steps. Okay. Another radiant shard. This is like a batch of 4, which is nice. That'll help out a lot. Okay, 4 radiant shards right there. I will accept that. I will take that with no problems. Might as well get this, because why not? Okay, we got tainted metal. And let's see what's in this one. Some more void mode. Alright, let's do our little math question here. What are we gonna get? Scan for me, please. Okay, so we got 8, 14, and 3. Let's input that. 8, 14, and 3. Nice. Easy enough. Deactivate, no. I should actually check out the multi-tool. I know I skip a few. I don't know. It would be nice to find a nice S-Class one. I just don't like the other goofy, like, skinny one. You know what I mean? The skinny multi-tool that they show. It's just too goofy looking. Whoa, something happened right there. What was that? Whoa! What's going on here? Uh-oh. Hello? That was nutty. Yeah, this is the one I don't like. It's a C. Get out of here.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, I know. Extreme temperatures. There was like lava plumes right next to me. Okay, let's get up in the sky. And we use our pulse engines to get there so much faster. Hopefully it's not another orange one. We ain't got no time for the orange sentinel ships. Boom. Okay. We're rocking and rolling. And slow down. And it's another orange one. We're out of here. Nope, not doing it. Maybe we should try to get a little closer to the center. I know that ships usually get better when you get closer to the center of the galaxy. So let's do a few jumps and see if we can't just get closer. So yeah, let's go through a wormhole. Right? Nope. Let's go through a wormhole and see if we can't start getting closer to the center here. Hopefully this takes us like 4,000 light years. That would be nice. Sometimes it takes like 7. I don't know. Depends. But all I know is we were 700,000 light years away from the center. Now let's see what it's going to be after we get through here. Alright, okay. Tab. Let's see what it says. 850,000 light years. But it doesn't... that's not true, though, because look. Okay, so go to the map again. And look, we only traveled... we traveled, 6,000 light years. Even though it said we traveled, way more than that. We probably just went to the other side of the galaxy, really. But we're only 6,000 light years closer to the center. So let's try to do that again. Let's see. Can I go to this one? Is this too out of my range? Yeah, it's out of my range. Dang. What about this one? Is this out of my range? Yeah, unfortunately. Man. What about this one? Yeah, we can do this one. Okay. I'm gonna go through this guy real quick. Go through this wormhole, or not wormhole, black hole rather, even though it is like a wormhole. And hopefully we can go another 6,000 light years. Or more. I would love to go more. Hey, if it wants to take me 100,000 light years closer to the center, I would not be sad. But I think it's very, very, very rare, if at all, that it does that. I don't even know if it does that much. I did, however, notice that some black holes look a little bit different than others. Like the colors. Like some of them are like red. Okay, what'd this do? 673,000 light years. Okay, so let's see how close we are now. Okay, so that took us like another 6 or so. Yeah, it does about around 6,000 light years closer. So I guess let's look around here. Let's see if we can't find something good here. That was dissonance right there, but it's only 1 star. We need one that's better than 1 star. Let's see, come on. Find a good one. Oh, wait. No. No. Surely there's one around here. Oh, hang on. That's only 1 star. Man, I don't want a 1 star. This one's 2 star. Let's check this out. Corvettes. Alright, let's go. First contact. Boom. Nice. That's always a good sign. Means nobody else has been here other than me. Okay, alert. Harmonic camp detected. Let's go right there. Alright. Nope. It didn't lock on. I'm glad I caught that before I went past the planet. And hopefully we find ourselves a nice ship. So far I think I found 5 good ships altogether. Land. Okay, let's see. Nope. We're gonna do our math test. Gonna prepare for our math test here. Scan, please. So I'm gonna have 3, 9, 14. So let's input that real fast. So 3, 9. Nope, that's the wrong one. It didn't go down the page. I thought it did. 9 and 14. There we are. Beautiful. Okay, dissonant spikes detected. We have located a ship. Let's see if it's any good or not. I hope it is. If not, we'll just keep looking. That's how we gotta do it. We are after the ultimate beautiful ship. And so far, we've ran into kind of a dry spell, and all of them have been, like, orange. But this one's not very far away at all. That's nice. Alright, stop. Ooh, hey, you know what? That is not an orange one, I don't think. Unless, no, it's not orange at all. Oh my gosh! Yo! That is nice! And it's a Class B, that's not too bad either. Okay. So we're gonna showcase this one. This one's gonna be nice. I'm gonna see. First thing we gotta do because we gotta check behind it. A lot of times there's good things back here. Rusted metal? Well, that's not great, but I'll take it. Man, that is a nice looking ship. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our harmonic brain. We're gonna see what that looks like in space. So go ahead and use this thing. And let's go find it. Let's go find the ancient structure. Wherever it's at. It's over here. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So, that was a nice looking ship. Okay, land. There we go. Try to spam the button again. Do you think I can get that radiant shard from here? Yes, I can. That is nice. That will help. We need, I don't think the other one is a radiant shard, is it? It's like Atlantidium or something. Yeah, that's all it was. But hey, you know what? That's still fuel. You can use it. Always got to learn the words on here. Every single one of these have 3 words you can learn. Very, very useful. I don't know how many words I've learned already, but it's been quite a few. So I do a lot of ship hunting, and I always just learn the words. There we go. That was a beautiful little jump right there. Okay, present the brain. Let's get our harmonic brain. Oh, you know what? Hey! Hello. Easy enough. I will accept that. Okay, there's 1. 2. And I think that's an... Yeah, no, that's a Atlantidium, but we'll take it anyway. Okay, with that. Perfect. That was pretty easy. Nice. Alright. Let's go get the coordinates of this ship and take it into space and see what it looks like in the sun. That was a beautiful looking ship. Yeah, this one, I mean, we did good finding this one, I feel like. Okay, slow down. Land. You know, I do like the little, the fins at the top of it. Let me show you. So those little fins right there, I really like how those look on the ships. This is a nice looking one for sure. So we're gonna climb it real quick. And before we do anything, we need to capture the exact coordinates on where this ship is. So there it is, the current location right there. And then we also need to get the glyphs right here. So the glyphs at the bottom left in the Hilbert dimension. So if anybody does want to find this ship, you know where it's at. Just remember, keep multiplayer off, because if it is on, the ship will be gone as well. So I want to get these crystals real quick, or these shards. Yeah, so if multiplayer is on and you go to find a ship that somebody is showcasing, it will be gone, and multiplayer needs to be off. And if you don't know how to do that, it's pretty simple. All you do is go to your options, go to general. It should be in here, right? Or somewhere in here. Where's it at? It's in here somewhere. Network. Multiplayer. This needs to be off. Right here. Mine was on because the ship's always there, because I'm always finding... I'm always the first one to them. I'm finding all myself, so that's why they're always there for me. So, okay, so here we go. It's like 2 supercharged slots are right next to each other. This is a Class B, so of course it's not as good as mine, because the class isn't upgraded. But, let's check out... Okay, so it has 2 supercharged slots right next to each other. That is pretty useful, actually. And we might as well put that over there, too. Why not? Okay, now that we got the coordinates on where this ship is, we gotta take it to space. We gotta get a couple of pictures of it, because this is gonna be in my my video that I'm gonna make after this stream, after it uploads to YouTube. Do ship hunting videos, and this is gonna be a nice looking one to add to the collection. So, okay, so now we just need to go to the picture area. Let's see what it looks like from the top here. And that is not bad looking, to be honest. Beautiful little ship. See what it looks like from the front. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, and I go over just a little bit. Yeah, see, that isn't bad. The only thing is like how the wings are kind of like too boxy looking, you know what I mean? They look cool and all, but they're just like the 90-degree angles just kind of throw it off, I feel like. But it is still a pretty nice looking ship. So I will accept. Where to go? Hello? Oh, it was right there. I just looked at its butt. Alright. Yeah, not bad all in all. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so let's go sell it at the pawn shop here and move it along. We got all the information we needed. We got the coordinates, we got the glyphs, we got a couple of angles of what it looks like. That's all we need. And we continue on our journey. Whoa, I went right through the space station. But I do like the colors of it. Man, it's pretty nice. If the wings weren't so boxy looking, you know what I mean? They do kind of look boxy a little bit, but still not bad. Not the worst. I would definitely take it. Like, if I was in a new playthrough and I found that ship, I would totally use that as my main until I found something better. Okay, salvage this thing because I don't want to clog up my ship space. So you can only have up to 12 ships. Alright, nice. Okay, let's switch out for our good ship real quick. One that has all the upgrades. I have a lot of upgrades in this ship. Yeah, I have like... Yeah. I have all my stuff. Hey, I didn't realize this was broken, actually. The conflict scanner. I can repair that right now. Okay, there we go. Interesting. I didn't know that was broken. I must have installed it and then just didn't fix it. Alright, on to the next system. So we did hop through a black hole to get a little further, closer to the center. And let's see if we can't find something good over here. Should we go through another black hole real quick? We could. Let's go through this one right here. So this one's going to have a black hole in it. And the last two black holes that I went through brought me 6,000 light years closer to the center, each one of them. So we're going to see how far this one takes us. Like, it says it'll take you a lot more, but here, if you look at the map here, so right here it says, okay, we're 686,000 light years, which is actually quite a lot. Get out of here. So 680,000, right? Now let's go through this wormhole. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. It's going to say that we're going to go a lot, but we're not really going to go a lot. Hopefully it doesn't take us further away. I don't think it does that, but man, you never know. That would suck. Takes us like 100,000 light years away from the core of the galaxy. That would not be great. Alright, so we gotta wait a second. It's gonna pop up and show us exactly. Okay, there we go. So 608,000 light years it says. And if we go to our map, yeah, we're still 680,000 light years towards from the core. So it only took us like 4,000 light years. So it lies. Maybe it slingshotted us like all the way across the other side. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, all right. This is a 2-star. Advanced materials. Gek. Let's try it. Let's see. Never know. It might be worth the look. It's the first one that popped up. So cross our fingers, hope we get something good. Okay, first thing we gotta do is use our harmonic camp, and it already shows us exactly. And this is the easy way to find it, because you don't have to sit there and scan each planet to find out where the dissonant planet is. If you just use your echolocator, it will show you right where the dissonant planet is, which is really helpful. So that's like a minute away almost. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to take a drink of my Monster. Not a sponsor, unfortunately. Yeah, I prepared myself for the stream. I got 2 monsters, the ones with the little twisty tops, because they were on sale, 2 for $8. Just saying. And then I got myself some sour cream and onion potato chips. And the dust gets everywhere. Almost there. Alright. Almost to the camp. And we can do our little math question. I need to refuel some of my stuff in my ship here. Sure. Do that and that. Why not? Come on, please give us something good. The last ship was actually pretty good. I liked that. That was nice. It was decent looking. I'm just glad it wasn't orange. The last, I think like 2 or 3 ships before that one was just orange. I try to avoid those because they're like the most common ships in all of the galaxies. All right, time for my math test. I've been studying for this. Wait, no. There we go. Okay, so we got 11, 1, and 6. There we go. Pretty easy. Input that. Let's go to 11, 1, and 6. It doesn't really matter which order. I don't think it matters. I just do the top one first, how it goes. So yeah, I don't think it matters which ones you put the glyphs into. It just needs to equal out. Just needs to be the right numbers. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, there's a walker right there. You think we should blast it real quick? That could be kind of fun. Just to see what it gives us. Let's see here. What if we just go over here? Creep right next to it, right here, right? And do one of these numbers. Where'd it go? It disappeared. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Alright. Alright, and then we just blast it. This is the easy way to do it. Goodbye. Alright. Then we run away. Okay, got an inverted mirror. And you gotta run away a little bit. And the heat on us will disappear. Or it usually does. I hope it does. 99.9% of the time it does disappear. There we go. It's gone. Okay. So now that went away, now we just use our pulse drive. And just get to the Sentinel ship real quick. Actually, no, it didn't lock on. That was strange. I aimed right at it. No matters. No matters. We got there all the same. Still pretty quickly. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Please don't be orange. And it's orange. Man. Alright, we're out here. I have no time for that one. Nope. I'm not wasting my radiant shards on an orange Sentinel ship. Next system. Okay, we're gonna inch our way closer to the center. We're gonna find a planet that has dissonance. Hopefully, I mean, we could try to look for one that has 3 stars. Possibly. They're kind of harder to find. So there's so few of them. Wait. That's one right there. That has 3 stars. A distance. Let's go. Please be something good. We need at least a good A class or S class would be great. Even though it's not particularly about the class, I'm just looking for good looking ships, really. But if I can find a good looking ship that is S class, that is gold right there. Okay, so might as well use our echolocator real quick. Ooh, there is a camp here, which is promising. Alright, let's make our way there. We are getting through all these ships pretty fast. Which is really, really useful and helpful when you have 80 echolocators. Yeah, because I prepared myself before the stream. And I gathered all the stuff that I'm gonna need. And it was worth it. Alright. For a second there, I thought it was gonna go past the planet. But it didn't, thank goodness. Alright, slow down here. Alright. And land. Alright. That's not too bad. Ooh, there's another walker right there. Shoot, we could do the same thing with that one after we get this, Okay, hang on. There we go. Harmonic scrap? You know, I don't know. Might as well. Residual goop. I don't want that. Get out of my inventory. Hang on, let's see what this is. I don't know what that was, but we gotta delete this. I don't want that in my inventory. Okay, let's do our math test. Scan. Okay, so there's 9, 11, and 5. Right? Was that right? Hang on. No, I was wrong. 9, 15, and 5. I thought, okay, so I thought this was a minus symbol, but it's not. So 9, 15, and 5. I'm glad I caught myself before I entered it all. 9, 15, and 5. Beautiful. Please don't be an orange ship. I don't want any... I know it's going to happen. But you can always hope. Because this is a 3-star system. If there is a good ship here, I will be happy. I mean, it is a 3-star system. It might be worth it to see what class that Sentinel tool is, actually. Because the odds of getting a good tool are equally good in a good system. Okay. That was not great. Just forget that even happened. Forget that. Class C. Okay, alright, hang on. Alright. We got... You know the drill. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, I gotta go out a little bit, or it won't render in. So what I like to do here... Well, now it's gonna be harder to see. Okay, get a little bit closer. So I'm gonna shoot that little spider thing down there too. Okay, alright. So there's this guy, right? Alright, I got that guy. Now let's get this guy. If I can get it. There we go, okay. Alright, we're out of here. 3 stars. Uh-oh. Oh, it's down to 1 star, okay. That's not so bad. Everybody's just gotta run away. There we go, it's gone. That easy. Okay, I did notice that my my life support is kind of low. Let's fill that up. I can use the oxide, sure, why not? Okay, where's that ship at? For here. Oh, those darn ships that warped in are too close to me. Are you kidding me? They're gonna make me go the long way. Alright. Well, sometimes that happens. You got those freighters that warp in on you and then you can't use your pulse drive, so it's fine. We're not that far away from it. Although now I can't see anything. It's too cloudy. Alright, slow down. Alright, here it is. I can't tell if it's orange. Alright, we're gonna have to land because I can't see anything. It did look like a dragonfly kind of one, though. I think it is orange, actually. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. I don't want to build anything. Is it orange or is it yellow? It looks yellow, actually. I think it's yellow. We're gonna find out right here. I'm pretty sure it's yellow, not orange. And this might be a really nice ship. We need to see what it looks like in the sun here. But first, let's check this. Rusted metal. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. It's always what I wanted. Yeah, this one actually looks like it might be pretty good. It's hard to see right now, but let's go get our harmonic brain and fix this up. We gotta use this guy. And where's it at? Where's it at? Right here. Here we go. Yeah, this one looks like a really nice ship. I think this is... Man. What was it, a Class B? That's not too bad. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's better than a C. Oh, we landed right on it. That was actually pretty nice. Okay, so we want to learn all these words too, because we're here. They're free, and I like free stuff. Where's the other one? Where it is? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Just dinking around. Here we go. We got solar metal just dinking around over here. Missing the jumps. Okay, present brain, please. There we go. Where's it at? It's actually behind me. Behind the thing. Alright. Where's it at? I'm pretty sure it was yellow. It looked really nice from what I can tell, but it was just so much smoke and stuff. Wasn't exactly sure. Okay, land. Ooh, yeah, see, that's not orange at all. That looks nice. That is completely yellow. Yo, let's go. That is nice. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is we got to get the glyphs. Where are the glyphs? The glyphs aren't showing up. Hang on. Let's scan it first. Okay, here's the exact coordinates on the planet to find it. The top right. Nope. Why aren't the glyphs showing up? They usually do, which is weird. Let's see if I get in my ship and then get back out. Okay, they're not showing up for some reason, which is really weird. Let's fix this, I guess. And where are the glyphs at? You know what? I can probably just get the glyphs in space. It doesn't have to be on the planet. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 supercharged slots revealed, which is pretty nice. A pretty good amount of cargo at the bottom, I would say. Well, we have 5 spaces that we need to fill in for the upgrades and stuff. But it does already come with an economy scanner, and that is pretty nice, actually. So let's compare it real quick. It is worse than my ship, but that's because mine's an A class, so I don't know. I do have a pretty nice ship, actually. Okay, so let's... Surely... Yeah, I don't know why the glyphs aren't showing up. That's weird. So let's get into space. And... Although I'm not exactly sold on the wide body. You know how it has the bottom? It looks like a big box at the bottom. Almost like a hauler. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, that looks weird. Big ol' eye. Okay, this is what this one looks like. This one is actually pretty nice looking, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the design of it. It's pretty sleek. So let's get like a side view of it. Oh, there we go. Okay, there are the glyphs of where you can find this thing. Alright, so... Alright, now I figured out how to do it. I have to push the shift button. Yeah, not too bad. Hey, all in all, not bad at all. That is definitely one of the better ones, I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to space station where we can just sell this thing. That sounds like the plan, right? We're gonna sell it, and we're gonna look for some more. That's how we do it. Is it going towards the space station? I don't think it locked on. Dang it, those ships warped in and now I can't get to my... Those ships warped in and I couldn't lock onto the space station. Use my pulse engines. Rude. How rude of them. Alright, here we are. We made it in. These little antennas that stick out at the entrance are pretty annoying. I always feel like I'm going to crash into them. Okay, I do like the landing animation. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we're gonna sell this thing. Salvage. Is it worth anything? 26 million bucks. I'll take it. That's not bad. Scrap it. I will accept that. Now let's go sell all the parts that it gave us. So it doesn't give it to you in units, it gives it to you in parts to sell. Which, honestly, I think that's pretty cool, because you can... That is, like, the only way you can give another player units, is by giving them parts to sell. So that's interesting. You can't give away your units, but you can give away parts that are worth units. Storm crystal? I don't need that. Out of here. Okay, I think that's it, right? Okay, so we need to get back out our good spaceship. And I'm going to take a quick second to use the restroom, and I will be right back. Because this monster is running right through me. Just give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. We made it back. Let's get the show on the road. We have more ships to find. So, let's get out of here. That was a nice little find. That was closer to what we want to get, right? We want to get colorful ships, and we want them to look nice. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for it, but we're just going to keep going, I guess, right? Keep going until our heart is content. Let's get out of here. Let's,
Hostile scan detected.
uh-oh. That is a good time to go. Let's go closer to the center. Anything good over here? That is, oh, it's not a dissonant, but that is a 3-star economy. That would have been nice if it was a dissonance, but it's not. That one's a 2-star. Manufacturing, sure, we'll try it. Let's go check it out. Might as well. They're not all going to be 3-star economies. And some of the better ships that I've found have only been like 2-star. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, of course, it lands me right in the middle of an asteroid field. Oh, I'm losing control. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our echolocator and see where this camp is real fast. It's not there. It is going to be right here. Nice. That makes it so much easier than scanning each planet, looking for the dissonant planet. If you just use your echolocator, it just finds it for you. And I'm kind of upside down. Hopefully we get a good ship. Come on, please be another good ship. So right now, the record is almost 50-50 between finding an orange ship and a nice ship. So far it's been kind of equal, which has been nice. They haven't all been just orange ships. Oh, it is really cold in this planet. Good thing I have some upgrades. And let's take our little math test here. So there's 6. This is what yeah, okay, so 6, 12, and 2, right? Six, 12, and 2. Perfect. And I'm not even going to look at the multi-tool. We're just going to go try to find this ship. Because a lot of times on these icy planets, I've been finding blue ships. So I'm really curious to see if this is going to be another blue ship. It is really storming here. I mean, I need to add some dioxide to my upgrades here. Okay. Oh, there's my ship right here. I landed almost on the camp here. Alright, let's go. Go up into space. If we go up into space, we can just use our pulse engines. Usually. If you don't go up high enough, it won't let you do it. But if you go high enough, it'll let you use your pulse engines, and you'll get there in like 1 second. Alright, slow down there. Gosh. Okay. It doesn't look orange. I don't know. Let's check it out. It doesn't look orange from that angle. I don't know. Is this another yellow one? This is another yellow ship. This one actually looks pretty cool. It is a Class B. I am finding all the Class Bs. Look, there is going to be no more Class B ships in this galaxy because I'm going to find them all. Well, let's check behind here. I'm going to guess and say that there is rusted metal. No, there's 10 walker brains. That is pretty lucky. Okay, well, I will accept that. So that alone was already worth it coming here. Okay, so let's climb in our ship before we die. Frostbite. And we need to, let's see, use our brain. And we need to go to the little building. The little temple. That's an ancient site. This one is kind of further away than the other ones have been. But I am actually pretty surprised. That's a nice yellow ship. I do like yellow. I mean, certain shades of yellow. Okay, now we're gotta learn all the words. Okay, that's a free word. That's a free word. And that's a free word. Beautiful. Ooh, it's really cold on this one. I was hoping for like a blue one though, but I'll take yellow. I was hoping for a blue ship, but a yellow ship is still pretty good. There we go. It's right here. I was looking for my ship. I don't know. The one I have right now is actually pretty powerful for a little ship. I'm not gonna lie. And I like the fact that it's not so bulky. Some of these Sentinel ships are really bulky. This one's just kind of sleek and slender. And it has like the the 5 little jets on it, which makes it look pretty nice, to be honest. I wish I could tell you where I found this one. I didn't save the location. I didn't save the planet in my favorites, so I don't know. I'm not gonna land on the ship, am I? Oh, okay. All right. So here we go. Class B, not too bad. I have all the stuff to fix it. I mean, it already has 2 supercharge slots unlocked. That's not bad. It has a lot of cargo. That's pretty nice. Let's compare it to my ship here. It is worse than all of my ship components, so we're not going to keep it as a main. But, I mean, if we did upgrade it to S-Class, it would probably be way better than mine. Alright, so what I need to do now is, you know the drill. We gotta get the glyphs. There we go. That's the glyphs. Filbert dimension. And then we need to use the scanner. There we are. This is the exact location on the planet to find it. Okay. Now let's get in here and see what it looks like in space. Ooh, I like that animation. Yo. That was pretty nice. Because we need to find the star. Where's the sun at? That's like the brightest spot right there. Where is the sun? I don't know. Let's go towards the space station. We'll find it. Yeah, okay. There it is. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need... there we go. That should be good. Alright, so we need to get some pictures here. Right? Yo, that does not look bad at all. That is pretty sweet. Okay. Hang on. Try to get closer to, like, dead on there. There you go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, let's get a nice little, like, little side view. Okay, sweet. Then we'll get a topside view of it. This one does look nice, man. That is a beautiful ship. Wow, it has 2 shades of yellow, which makes it really, really interesting. Usually there's not 2 shades of yellow right there. That is beautiful. I do like this ship a lot. That is nice. Dang. Here, see if I can't center it a little bit better. Yeah, check that out. That is wonderful. Nice, guys. Dang. Okay, that is a find. Beautiful, beautiful ship. I would not mind keeping this one. If it was a higher class, I might just keep this and upgrade it, to be honest. I would love to have a nice yellow ship, and this one is like perfect. I like the animation too. That animation is so cool. I just like the two-tone yellow. Usually it's not two-tone like that. I think I'm gonna keep this one. I don't know where the other supercharged slots are, but I don't think it's gonna be bad. And the front doesn't look too bad. I like how it has that long solid eye. That's really nice. Very, very nice. Okay, yeah, so I'm keeping this one. I think I'm gonna keep that. I don't know how many ships I have left to keep. Let's see. So if I go here, so I have okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one makes 6. So I can have 6 more ships actually. All right, but we're gonna use the one that has all my upgrades in it because I mean that's just the way to go. I am keeping that ship. I have decided. So I think we're gonna find one more, and then after this, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I have been streaming for a few hours now, which is pretty nice. And yeah, let's see what else we can find here. Let's go ahead and go to our map. See, that's what I'm saying. So, even like the 2-star economies, sometimes you can find some really nice finds. Even though it's not 3-star, it doesn't mean you're not going to find a beautiful ship. This one's 2-star, Viking Tech. Well, let's check it out. Let's see. You never know until you go there. Alright. And use our echolocator. And see what we can do here. Ooh, there is a harmonic camp here, which is nice. And looks like it's this way. And use our pulse engines and just blast off towards the harmonic camp. Let's go, baby. I need another drink of my fabulous monster. Not a sponsor. Yeah, sorry, you guys didn't get to hear the monster pop. I opened it before I started streaming. That is one of the best sounds in the world, though. Opening up a fresh monster and hearing it pop. Oh, it's so satisfying. Alright, almost there. 7 seconds. Please be another good ship. That last one was really nice. And this one is a Viking system, and it has 2 stars. So hopefully we'll get something good. I don't know. There's so many clouds. It's storming out. Can't see nothing. Can't see anything. Where am I? Oh no, I can't even see the camp. Oh, here it is. Okay. Land. Well, hopefully there's a good ship here. You know, if it's storming out, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe you find better ships where the storms are. We're gonna find out right now. Do my little math question. Okay, so we're gonna get 8, and we got 13, and 3. So let's do that real quick. Remember that 8, 13, 3. 8, 13. What was it? 13, 3. It doesn't matter what order you put them in. I don't think. You just put them in whatever it was. So whatever order you see fit, as long as the glyphs are there, I think it works all the same. Okay, so let's see where the ship is. Please be a good ship. Please, No Man's Sky gods, bless me with the ultimate Sentinel ship. There, see? I even prayed to the No Man's Sky gods. Surely it's got to count for something. Okay. Fly above the planet. Get out of the atmosphere. And use our pulse engines and blast right to the Sentinel ship without wasting any time. That's how we do it. I haven't found a blue ship yet. I hope this one is a blue one. I want a blue one. I don't have a blue one for my inventory. I can't tell what it is. It's too stormy out. Oh, my game was glitching right there. This is a orange one. I'm not taking this one, but I'll take all this stuff, though. Because, I mean, why not? I'm already here. I don't want to do that one. Get out of here. We'll see what's back here. Okay. I'm going to guess that there's rusted metal back here. No. Pugnium. Okay, I guessed wrong. But that's okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We just found some incredible ships just a little bit ago. But it's okay, because I jogged down the glyphs and the coordinates. I'm going to be making a video on all the ships that I find that are worth it. That one was not worth it. I don't waste my time on the orange ships, because they're just everywhere. Oh, and I just wasted an echolocator. Big brain right there. So we should try to look for a 3-star. I'm making my way slowly towards the center of the second galaxy, because I'm in the second galaxy right now. And I have not actually been to the third galaxy yet. But at the same time, oh, see this one? It's pirate controlled. What do you guys think? You think I should try this one? I don't think I've done too many pirate controlled ones yet. We can see if there's anything good here. Oh. I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. I haven't been to any pirate controlled systems yet this stream, I don't think. So we're gonna check this one out. And see if it's any good. And hopefully I don't get attacked. Uh-oh. There's a dreadnought. Okay, well, I gotta take care of this guy real quick. Alright. Yeah, that's how we gotta do it. Oh, I'm already getting hit. No. Oh, you know what? Get out of here. I will destroy you. Ah, I gotta slow down. Okay. Oh, I'm going too fast. Going too fast. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta go. There we go. Okay. That's why you use Sentinel ships, because you can just slow to a halt. Okay, slow down. Okay, got it. This thing is hard to control. I think my All my settings are like weird. Okay. Oh, well, that's how you take those out. I guess you just run into them. Ramming speed. Alright, so there's all the shields. Gotta make this fast. I am getting attacked here, which is not pleasant. Okay, slow down. Gonna take all these. Yeah, see, look, the fleet's shields are already depleted. Hasn't even been that long. I feel like they changed it a little bit or something. I thought it used to take a little longer for that to happen. I could be wrong. Okay, got that. And then we go up here. Okay, slow down. Right? Now slow down and take all these out. I could use a little bit more firepower. I was thinking about changing my weapons to Infernite, but I don't know, because I haven't really got that far with this ship yet. Because I don't know if I wanted to keep this as my main ship. That's the thing. Come on. These things take a while. I could use a lot more firepower on this ship, though, for sure. Come on. We got 2 more to go. Got this one and the far one. And we're good to go. Okay. Civilian fleet defeated already. It hasn't even been that long. Man, they did that like super fast. I don't know. Usually they don't do it that quick. It's not like I wasted a bunch of time or anything. I mean, sure, I didn't fly the straightest, but dang. Alright, well, let's see what class ship this is. I already have an S-class capital freighter. Okay. Alright. This is a Class C. I do not want it, but I will collect my reward. Alright. I don't want your dreadnought ship. It's not great. There we go. There's a nice quick little 6.7 million units. For like what? I don't know, 2 minutes worth of work? Something like that? Now, where's my ship at? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, well, my controls are a little touchy. I don't know. I should probably tinker around with those and get them a little bit better. But it's whatever. Let's go find our Sentinel ship that we're looking for. We're not even at this thing. Okay, let's go here. There is a harmonic camp in this area, which is nice. There's not one on every single dissonant system. It's like most of them there are. I would say probably around like 80% there are. But we're gonna see what this has to offer us. Hopefully it's a good ship. We need another good one. I want to have a really good one to end the stream. That would be nice. I have been streaming for over 3 hours. So if we can find like a really nice one, I will be a happy person. That last yellow one that I found was really nice. I kept it. I'm gonna upgrade it, and probably I might use it as a main or something. It's a really nice yellow one. So let's see here after we do this little camp. That is a perfect landing. I'm not gonna lie, right in the middle of the camp. That was textbook. Sure, might as well get that. Okay, suspicious. Let's see. What is that? Anything good? Look at all the stuff I have. I just have too much stuff. Okay, I don't need pellets. Let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what that tech was. Right here, right? Geode. Okay, great. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I always wanted a geode. Scan this. Do our math test. Okay, so 6, 12, and 2. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go 6, 12, and 2. Perfect. Locate the ship for me, please. Alright. It's right over there. But it's too far for me to walk. I am not walking there. I'm taking my ship. Alright. Let's head on over there. Let's see if we can't find a beautiful ship. Please be a beautiful ship. We need a good one to end this stream. We need to end on a high note. Let's make it all the way there. Whoa, whoa. Hello. Okay. I way overshot it. Didn't mean to. Just kind of happened. So. Okay, what is going on with the ship? Alright, there it is. That one looks really, really weird. Hang on. Yo! Okay, hang on. This looks freaking interesting. Okay. I don't know if I've seen one like this. Yo, look at those wings, man. What even is this? That is cool. Hang on. What class is this? Class C. It's only a Class C, but it looks actually really, really cool. I don't know. I've never seen one with just like the backside like that, and everything else kind of gone. That is interesting for sure. Let's take a little better look here. Okay. Weird. What a weird little ship this is. Okay, I mean, it's not really that great looking, and it's only a C. I don't know if we should... I kind of want to just leave it. And it has that trail behind it too, which kind of sucks. I don't know. Look, okay, so here's what I'll do. Okay, hang on. Before I leave, in case anybody is watching this stream after, if they do want to find it, I'll show you where the coordinates are. I don't know. I don't really like it that much. It's goofy. It is interesting, but it's like, I don't know. It's just something that I'm not really particularly, I don't want to... So here's the exact coordinates of where it's at. And here are the glyphs right here. There we go. I think that's better contrast, right? Here are the glyphs where you can get to the system. It is in a Hilbert dimension. It's just not for me. I don't know. I don't really like it that much. I'm glad that it's not orange, but yeah, we can do better than that. Come on. We can do better than that. We're gonna keep going until we find another good ship. So I need one more for my video. So let's see here. That's 1 star dissonance. Okay. Oh, what was that? 2 star. Viking. I mean, sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. You never know until you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our echolocator. There is a harmonic camp. That is nice. That is always a plus. Where'd it go? Where's that thing? Alright, follow the arrow. Follow the arrow. Oh, there it is. It's on that planet. Okay, perfect. Let's make our way. It's like 40 seconds away. It's pretty far, but it's alright. Guess we can scan the planet while we're at it. Okay, a verdant planet. A verdant planet. It's got peripherum, cobalt, activated copper. Nice. So if it's got activated copper, it's probably a lot of stormy planet. If any planet has activated anything, it's a stormy planet usually. But it also has peripherum, so I don't know. Maybe it's like a half and half. It's a half night, like peaceful planet, and a half stormy planet. Who knows? Alright, gotta slow down, and land. Sure, that's pretty good. Good enough for me. It is close by, and that's what we want. Nope. Hit the tab. Get rid of that. Might as well take some of these. Living slime. Did you guys see that? I don't want that. Get out of here. Let's do a little math question. Okay, so that's going to be 9, 15, and 5. Input. So 9, 15, 5. Gotta remember that. 9. Perfect. Locate my ship for me, please. Where is my sentinel ship? Is it too far out? Is it really far out? Or is it close by? It's far out. Not to matter. We'll just do it how we usually do it. We'll just fly up into space, and we'll use our pulse engines and go there really quick. That's the way to do it. Oh, I need more launch fuel. I used a lot. Okay. But we have tons of pugnium, so we are fine for a big, big, fat minute. Okay, here we go. Slow down a little bit. I don't want to overshoot it this time, like I usually do. Don't overshoot it. Okay, I can't see what it looks like. You think it's orange? I can't tell if it's orange or not. It doesn't look orange. It's just too dang dark. I hope it better not be orange. If it's orange, it is orange. Oh my gosh. I couldn't tell. It tricked me, guys. It's Class B. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna collect this stuff, and we are out of here. No orange ships allowed. Runaway mold, get out of here. Or I have runaway mold farms. I don't need a little bit like that clogging up my inventory. Okay, well, next planet. Nope, nope. Nope, that was the wrong button. We gotta end this on a high note, guys. I just need one more good one. We had one that wasn't orange, but it just was not... It was not a pretty ship. It just wasn't. I didn't like it. But it's in the stream. If you guys wanted to find it, you know where it's at. Just remember that if you do hop to a... if you do use glyphs to go through the portal to a system that's in the Hilbert dimension, you have to be in the Hilbert dimension to get there. So the easiest way to do that is... ooh, hey, 3-star system. Okay, we're going there. But the easiest way to do that is to go to the spatial anomaly and warp to a player's base that is in a different galaxy. That's the easiest way to do it. And if you don't want to do that, if you're playing offline or whatever, you got to get all your glyphs. And I do have a guide on how to do all that. I actually have an ultimate beginner's guide on pretty much everything. So, but let's see what this place has for us. Hopefully there's something good. There is a camp, which is really nice, because a lot of the 3-star systems I've tried to go to didn't have harmonic camps. Is it going to let us do it, or are those stupid ships in the way? Okay, nope, it's going to let us do it. Nice. This is it, guys. I can feel it in my bones. This is going to be the ultimate ship that we have been looking for this whole time. I guarantee it. I can feel it. It's in my soul. Oh, I went right past it. I thought I was on the other side of the map, or the mountain, but it wasn't. It was just right on top of the mountain. Land, land, land. There we go. Whew. Sometimes controlling my ship is a hassle. Okay, collect this. Might as well, because I'm right here. Getting a lot of suspicious goods. We should see what those are. Okay, a hex core. Contains a reality glitch. Okay. Let's get rid of this living slime. We don't want that. Anything else that we can get rid of that we don't need? We have so many of these darn glass shards right here. Wild. Yeah, we have 24. Yeah, we've been going for a big minute here. So, alright, let's continue on. Let's do our little math quiz and find this ship. This is a 3-star system, so I'm hoping that there's a good ship here. And it's a Gex system. So, okay, so we got 9 and 14, right, and 4. So 9, 14, 4. Override. 9. Perfect. Just like that. That's how you do it. And locate my ship for me, please. Please be a good ship. I hope it's beautiful. It better be beautiful. I hope it's the best ship in the game. I don't know. I need a good ship. I mean, I like the one I have, but I would like to have more good ships to add to the collection. Now, this one is actually really nice, but I would like to have variety. Okay, so here we go, and pulse engines, and let's go. That's the fast way to do it. It was all the way on the other side of the planet. That's fine. Please be a good one. I don't know, man. So far, the last few I found have not been great. They have been less than fantastic. Please don't be orange. Don't be orange. Don't be an orange ship. That's an orange ship. Gosh dang it. That's not what I want, and it's such an ugly ship. We are out of here. I don't want anything to do with that thing. That is the worst outcome. That's the exact outcome I did not want to happen. Alright, we're out of here. We gotta find a better one than that, guys. That was just horrible. Let's go closer to the center of the galaxy, right? Okay, so can I go to that wormhole right here? Or is it out of the reach? I can. Okay, let's go through this black hole. And we're gonna try to go like 4,000 light years closer. Man, that was a bust. That was a big bust. That's an L. That's a big L right there. I wasted a echolocator on that. That is a complete L. Alright. This should push us closer to the center. I know that ships get better when you get closer to the center, so we're gonna I don't know if this is a dissonant system. Just gonna look at the map here. It is actually. Now, did somebody already discover this one? Or am I the first person here? Let's find out. Nope, this was discovered 1 year ago. Alright, well, we gotta go to a different system here. We only want the ones that we discovered. So we'll point towards the center of the galaxy. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we did get a little bit closer. We were 667. And so that is significantly closer. Hello? Any dissonant systems around here? I mean, I could go to that one. I don't know. I don't know, man. I usually don't go to the colored ones. Only because, like, I haven't had any good luck going to the pink ones. Or the purple ones. Like, oh, wait. Oh, that's a 1-star. Yeah, get out of here with that. Wait. That's 2-star. Viking, scientific. Sure. Let's try that. See what happens there. I do like the looks of this ship. It's pretty nice. I just want more, you know, I want a collection. So I want other nice looking ships as well. First contact. That is news to my ears, or music to my ears. Okay, tab, right here. Please be a good ship. Ooh, it's right in front of us too. That is luck. Usually that's a good luck sign. When you get a harmonic camp and it's right in front of you, that is lucky. Usually it's not. Might as well scan the planet, right? Oh, I can scan that one too. Oh, I got 2 scans in one go there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to kill some ships. I'm gonna have to dismantle some ships. I don't know how, but oh, I'm being fired on. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, they're all over. Ah, okay. Alright. I got you. You're not getting away from me, nerds. Okay, 1 down. Two down. There's one right there too. Get it. 3 down. Where's that other one? Gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You're no match for my ship. Boom. Adios, is what you say. Oh, you usually get good standing for those too. So that might have been a good win there. I don't know. Didn't look like it gave me anything for that. Oh, gave me a milestone journey. 40 starships destroyed. Okay, I will accept that. Now get out of here. Get off my screen so I can see. Huh, I didn't get any better standing or anything like that. I didn't even get any pirate corresponders or anything like that. Well, whatever. I landed right on top of that thing. I wasn't even trying to do that. I don't even know if I could do that if I tried. Well, that was pretty awesome. Why do I have my fishing rod out? That is not the tool that I want to use at all. Alright. Alright, we're having some weird things happening. Let's just go ahead and do our math test and get over there. Okay, I've been going for a while. What is this one? This is going to be 3, 8, and, what is this? Freaking 14? 3, 8, 14. Okay. Please don't be an orange starship. I don't want any more orange. Orange ships are not allowed. Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. I landed right on top of that thing. I don't even know how that happened, but it was kind of a fancy landing right there. Alright, I want to end this stream on a good note. I need a good ship. Oh, I'm too close to the planet. I need to go up further into space. Usually that helps. Okay. No? Okay, do I need to go out further? What's going on here? Or is that why? Those darn things were gonna... Surely that's far enough, right? It's gotta be. Alright, there we go. It was definitely far enough. I just didn't want to, like, have to fly all the way across the other side of the planet. Okay, slow down. Slow. Whoa. I'm in the planet. It's another orange one. Ah, man. Okay. I'm out of here. Nope, we're not going to end it like that. We're not going to end it like that. Okay, go towards the center. Whoa! Went way too fast. Okay, that's 1 star. That's a 2-star. I have not been having any good luck with Viking systems. Let's try Gek. I don't know. Seems like almost every Viking system I go to is an orange one. I don't know if that's true or not. I was just saying that. I don't know, because that's the last one I was in. Okay. Let's use our echolocator, please, and see where this camp is.
Navigational data received.
Okay. I clear myself a path, right? I don't know. I know you don't really have to, but it just seems like a good idea. I got some silver out of it. Sure. Okay, scan the planet. Why not? This is a foggy planet. Great. Exactly the kind of planet I wanted to land on. I love not being able to see things. That is my favorite thing in the world. Not being able to see what I'm doing. I love that. Dang it. Alright, hopefully we get some luck here. So I'm going on like 4 hours, which is pretty... I mean, I guess that's a pretty good stream. But I'm not gonna end this until I don't care if it's 12 hours. I'm not gonna end until we find another good ship. I'm not gonna do it. I will just keep going. Land. Okay, there we go. Do our little math question like always. Okay, so we got 4, 10, and 16. So we got 4, 10, and 16. Alright, nice. Locate the ship for me, please. Where did I land on my ship at? Oh, it's right behind here. Might as well take that. Collect some nanites. 45 free nanites. I don't mind that. That's always a plus. Any free nanites are great. I just don't like it when they give you like 70 runaway mold or something like that, and you're like, dang, that's just clogging up my inventory. That's not even worth it at that point. Not when you have runaway mold farms. You can literally collect like thousands in a minute. Okay, this one has to be a good ship. I can feel it in my bones. This is going to be the lucky one right here. It's got to be. If not, then we're moving on to the next one. Okay, looks like it's right around this mountain here. Let's slow down a little bit. And it is in a really weird place here. A really, really weird spot. I can't tell what it is. It's too dark. Oh, okay. Alright. So it's definitely not a orange ship. It's a nice black and yellow. It is only a Class C though, sadly. But hey, we'll do it anyway. Might as well. It's I was looking for one that wasn't orange, and this one is not orange. So we're taking, gonna showcase it. Pugnium, sure, might as well. All right, doesn't look too bad. The wings are a little bit boxy, but I mean that's fine. Still looks pretty nice from the top, honestly. Nice little spade. Not bad overall. Okay. There we go. Now let's fly to our little building that we gotta go to. Where's it at? Man, this is some rough terrain over here. Oh, look, that's right, just right here. It's right on the other side of the mountain. Okay, slow down, slow down. Okay, gotta learn the words. That's just part of it. That's how it goes. There's one more over here. There we go. Got that one. Let's get our harmonic brain. We need our brain to fix our ship. Alright, good enough. Let's rock and roll, baby. And we don't need to go too far because our ship is just right over here. Right on the other side of this mountain. Alright, slow down now. Land, please. Sometimes it doesn't want to land, so if I say please, it seems like it helps. Okay, we have claimed it. Oh, I forgot to compare it. Hang on. Let's see. It's a Class C, so I doubt it's anywhere as good as mine. But if you upgraded it to a S class, it will probably be as good, or if not, maybe better. So okay, so now what I gotta do is go to show the glyphs. Okay, so these are the glyphs on exactly where to get this ship. And now I got to scan it. And these are the exact coordinates you need to use to get to the location on the planet. And let's kind of check it out a little bit. I don't mind the animation. The animation was pretty nice. I do like the wings. I like all the little tiny lights on it. That actually looks pretty good. It looks nice from the back, to be honest. Okay, let's go to the space. Fly closer to the space station. Usually the sun is always shining on the space station. I don't know. Every time I've been to the space station, there's usually a sun that is like directly shining light at it. Okay, so let's... Alright, alright. Yeah, see, I like the backside of it. It looks really nice, actually. Okay, so let's kind of get some frontal views and stuff of it. I mean, it is interesting for sure. Man. Imagine if the yellow wings weren't there. This would look so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I think it's not too bad. I do like the the deep black mixed with the yellow contrast. Does make it look really nice. And it looks really nice from the backside. I like the triple decker kind of wing thing going on. Yeah, that's pretty nice from the backside. Okay, that is beautiful. I do like that ship. That is nice. If it were just slightly different in the front, it would be a freaking amazing looking. So a lot of yellows today. But honestly, I'm not sad. We found a lot of good ships. I'm really happy with. There was one that I definitely kept. That I really liked. There's actually, I think there's two that I kept. There was a black one, and then there was a yellow one that I kept. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is definitely a good find overall. We found quite a few orange bad ones, but we did find a lot of decent ones as well. So I'm not sad about it. That's how you do it. You just gotta keep searching, right? And you keep finding them. And hopefully next week, when I go do some more searching, you can find even better ones. Because I'm gonna keep making my way towards the center of the Hilbert galaxy, and we're gonna make our way to the third galaxy eventually. So that is the ultimate goal. We're gonna keep trying to get closer to the galaxy and just keep hopping to the newer galaxies. I think that would be awesome. See, I like the landing animation too. That was nice. Okay, so let's get out of there. Yeah. That's pretty awesome, guys. So, anyways, if you guys are watching this stream, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. This is SolarMetal-Gaming. Hit that, slap that subscribe and hit that thumbs up. I said that way wrong, but thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace! Wait, I think I forgot to... Hang on, 1 second. I forgot to look at the inventory for this one. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, it does have a lot of spaces. It does have one supercharged slot though, right here. Oh wait. I did that wrong. There we go. It does have one supercharged slot. That's actually pretty nice. Too bad there's nothing surrounding it, so that is kind of a bad spot for one to be. All in all, you definitely are going to have to upgrade this ship to see if it's any good or not. Right now, it's just not the greatest. But anyways, that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, hit that thumbs up and slap that subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Again.